getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him. Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're reppin' Tampa Bay, 10 toes down. This waves up the bay. No, we ain't playing brown. Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, make sure you ride the wave. It's Tone Capone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip-hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop.
Greetings, Earthlings. DJ Spaceship, Tone Capone with Waves of the Bay is on your radio.
Oh, that was wait, hold on. Do it again.
Greetings, Earthlings. DJ Spaceship, Tone Capone and Waves of the Bay is on your radio.
What up, Tone?
There we go.
Chillin', man.
Yo, we got a lot to talk about, man. Like, for real, dog. A lot of stuff has happened in a little bit of time. We put some things together that we got to talk about that I'm excited about, for real.
That's what she said.
And then the way that the schedule just happened to work out, it's like timing is just perfect for this. So welcome, everybody. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 8.
Yeah.
Episode 8, man.
That's crazy, man, because
already, dog.
I mean, that's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
8 episodes in. As a matter of fact, the craziest part about it is tonight is the first time we actually had the studio to our motherfucking self.
For
man.
real.
Man. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, no, it's like
I
when
enjoy the
guests.
That's a good problem.
Yeah.
It
not
could
even
be your
a problem.
best friend, your favorite auntie, or whatever, and like we kicking it. But
we have
at some point, I want to be able to walk around the house butt ass naked.
You know,
well, hold up.
That's my man.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying, though? Like,
I get it, but come on now. I mean, then again, it is nice to not have to wash no dishes behind nobody.
For
Take
real.
out
Man, I got mad space. My legs is all stretched out right now. We chilling,
man. We just we enjoying life, kicking it.
Already, man.
Kicking the bobo.
Blessings on blessings right here, man. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 8. If you're listening right now, check us out on the Spreaker app under Flow Hio Radio. I'm going to post a link on my Facebook Live in just a moment. But make sure you hit the link, log in, sign in, whatever you need to do, and then hit that follow. We still a few followers away from getting where we need to be at.
22. Almost there.
22.
Deuce.
It's manageable, but still, if you're listening or even if you're watching, make sure you hit that Spreaker link. I'm Tone Capone, man. You spell that with a K. You can find me tone-capone.com. Once again, Capone spelled with a K. I got DJ Spaceship over here, man. This is Waves of the Bay, episode 8. We got the homie Hash on a phone interview. We get to try our first phone interview right now. The Junktown legend. And we get to talk about Junktown at the same time. That's what I'm saying, man. Timing is just right.
It all blends perfectly. Let the liquor tell it.
This is what we're supposed to be doing right now on this Tuesday right here. So I'm going to leave it up to DJ Spaceship, man. Once again, we got the interview coming up with Hash at 1:30. Tampa Bay Watch. We got a dope spin on the Tampa Bay Watch tonight, man. I can't wait for that. That's at the top of the hour. It's just me and Spaceship chopping it up. Surgeon General's up in here. And,
yes, sir.
You know, we about to get it in, man. May 7th.
Shout out to Joe Budden.
Before we get everything started today, you know, I have a lot of people say give them their flowers while they're here. I have a friend that's near and dear, close to my heart, more like family. 14 years ago this day, he took his last breath, but that don't mean see you later. That means see you soon. See you one of these days. Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take me a shot for my man, Rasul Cooper. You know what I'm saying? This one for you, baby. We're going to take us a shot.
Yeah.
On top of that, we're going to get the music going. We're going to drop it off up on a Tuesday like we always do.
Bless up, man.
Sunny Digital.
Got the club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing. Club going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she choosing.
Squad going up. Nobody flipping packs now. I just did 3 in a row. Them shows is back to back to back now. Put the world on a sound. You know, party in the weekend. Ain't got no motherfucking time. The party on the weekend. Tell Jello bring the juice. life and this is it. Always working OT, all the time and not all time. Shit is crazy back home. It kills me that I'm not around. I think we getting too deep. Shit I'm talking might be too true. Upstairs I got Zans in the Advil bottle. I don't take them shits, but you do. So I got them for you. I don't need the pills. I'm just gonna have another drink. And when I'm putting working on the weekend, I look back on this and think how we at the club going up.
On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, club going up. On a Tuesday, got your girl in the cut, she Tuesday, working Monday night. On the corner flipping hard, made at least 3,000. On the boulevard, I've been working graveyard shifts every other weekend. Ain't got no fucking time to party on the weekend. I've been flipping in the house, making jugs on the highway. I've been riding out of state, making money like my way. I don't think that I should dance. I'm just gonna have another drink. I'm doing my stance. You know my Molly pink.
Chillin', watching Martin, smoking loud and while we naked. You fucked up about me, that's why all these niggas hatin'. I'm fucked up about you, that's why all these bitches mad. Looking at your body like, my God, this bitch is bad. Ayy, chillin', watching Martin, smoking loud and while we naked. You fucked up about me, that's why all these niggas hatin'. I'm fucked up about you, that's why all these bitches mad. Looking at your body like, my God, my bitch is bad. You know you my everything, I ain't gotta say it, I'ma show it, yeah. And you can get everything, money ain't a thing, we can blow it, yeah. When you in that lingerie, you a sexy thing and you know it, yeah. I put it on everything, when I'm in that thing, I be floating. You got that water, that make a son or a daughter. Go have on a baby like Kelly, I know they be hating. So what, baby, fuck what they saying, you my motivation like Kelly. Fuck it, let's go take some pictures, post them on Insta and piss them on just to be petty. I don't give a fuck about them bitches, I tell them all to get missing whenever you ready. You know you my baby, saying about you drive me crazy. That's why I brought you that Mercedes, treat you like a lady. They say love is overrated, but I be thinking about you daily. Girl, you my favorite, even when I'm paper chasing, all I do is picture you naked, that's why I ain't figuring. I don't know if I can make it, where you at, I'm about to come take it, yeah. Hey, chillin', watching Martin, smoking loud here while we naked. You fucked up about me, that's why all these niggas hatin'. I'm fucked up about you, that's why all these bitches mad. Looking at your body like, my God, this bitch is bad. Hey, chillin', watching Martin, smoking loud here while we naked. You fucked up about me, that's why all these niggas hatin'. That's why all these bitches mad. Looking at your body like, my God, my bitch is bad.
Baby girl, the finest, and that's not a lie. She's so fine, I work her like a 9 to 5. She's so fine, I probably make her mama mine. Cause giving birth to her is a phenomenon. She run through my mind just like a marathon. If females are diamonds, she the rarest kind. Cuffing season ain't no better time. Cause her last name sound better when she sharing mine. She'll share your moisture for them tight girls, yeah. I'm a sucker for them girls with tight girls, yeah. Cocoa brown skin, that's my type, girl, yeah. And that apple bottom looking white, girl. Baby, that amigos. She said she like that sweet talk. I played her despacito. Dope es cocaína. Blow her like a kilo. She command attention everywhere that she go. She my brown sugar like Sanaa Lathan. She melt on my tongue, I call it now later. I go on my way, she calling now later. Begging me to come back and annihilate her. Let's take a trip to DR, hit up Punta Cana. Borrachos de mama juana en la playa. Sin lamentos despertando en la mañana. And serve you breakfast after me como tu gata. We'll be living the life. Your peach look juicy, I'ma give it a bite. You playing hard to get it, I'ma give it a night. Before you bring me to the crib and start hitting the lights. Bust when I give you the pipe. We can take a little break and then I'm hitting it twice. You wanna settle with you, then I'ma give you the ice. Little mama, cause I'm too nice. That's right. Baby, bad and bougie. So I played amigo. She said she like that sweet talk. I played her despacito. Dope es cocaína. Blow her like a kilo. She command attention everywhere that she go.
Capone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
One hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. And one hater, two hater, three hater, four hater.
Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall?
God, that's exactly why.
I can't be around y'all. One hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later. Hey, one hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later. Yeah. Hey, I fell off track. I bounced back. What you make in a year? One show, I double that. PS, if it's good, then I might just double back. Chat with Siri on the phone. Take me where them doubles at. Only showed up for the dough. Well, it's better that you know. Took a trip up to Cali, met a chick from Mexico. She was talking plug talk, so I had to let her go. If you know one name, I be the only thing I sell is flow. Now you know. Hey, new to something, old to something. Got a new booty, feel like she owe me some. Ask me what I overcome. I'ma say the opposition, why they focus on me? I'm just focused on the million from day one. I've been killing, you would think it's Michael Myers when he filming. If the paperwork right, I'm willing and I'm dealing. New whip got me creeping like I'm chilling. Need a verse from Wayne off Millie. Talking Millie. Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall?
God, that's exactly why.
I can't be around y'all. One hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later. Hey, one hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later. Hey, I got it going, I got it right. Address in the sky, I stay on the flight. You ain't gotta talk me up, I don't like the hype. I was hungry for success, I had to feed my appetite. Flow gang mean, hook gang better than Kareem. Watch me drop back, deliver Willie Bean. We the new Wu-Tang, we just focus on the cream. Legalize Mayweather, I'm making my money team. You can have your own point of view. Hey, we just need the proof. Care less about your thoughts, that's why I went and chopped the roof. Hey, you can call it brainless. That's showtime. I'm sure I'm not shameless. I used to be chainless, forgiving all my enemies. In that case, I'm famous. Bucks on my mind like James. Stainless steel, without a deck of cards, they know the deal. Hey, pull the holy grail. I'm just destined to prevail. Yeah. Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall? Hey, why they praying on my downfall?
God, that's exactly why.
I can't be one hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later. Hey, one hater, two hater, three hater, four hater. See you later.
What's going on? It's Blue JD, aka Mr. Road to Neptune. You're rocking with none other than DJ Spaceship.
I'm yelling woo. I'm yelling woo. I'm yelling woo. BBS is on the pinging ring. Woo. I told my ex, so I'm on the better thing. Woo. Yeah, we getting money, but it ain't the same. Woo. These niggas acting different since that money. Woo. You be on some broke shit. In the strip club, you don't never throw shit. Oh, you the man high, you don't never show shit. Boy, you a worker, you be staying like you know shit. I've been on the mission, you don't understand the shit I go through. Act up, money make her do what she supposed to. Ballin', your man wanna know why you ain't come through. Tell that nigga not that now you miss a curfew. I've been going hard cause I'm feeling like this shit. When I get that money, I'ma throw it
I'm feeling like this. When I get that money, I'ma throw it at her. Late nights in the limelight. Do say, get my motherfucking mind right. She gon' bust it open when the time right. Enough shots, she gon' do me like it's prime night. On God, she better be a beast though. Pretty face, I'ma eat her like a bistro. You know what I mean though. Can I get a piece though? She gon' do it for the paper, so I'm Kinko's. Mama like to dance for the money, dance for the money. Dance for the money, dance for the money. Mama like to twerk for the money, twerk for the money, twerk for the money, twerk for the money. Twerk for the money, twerk for the money like I when I whoop. VVS is on the piggy ring. Whoop. I told my ex how I'm on the better thing. Whoop. Yeah, we getting money, but it ain't the same. Whoop. These niggas acting different since that money came. Whoop. You be on some broke shit. In the script club, you don't never throw shit. Oh, you the man high, you don't never show shit. But you a worker, you be staying like you know shit. Like I when I whoop. VVS is on the piggy ring. Whoop. I told my ex how I'm on the better thing. Whoop. Yeah, we getting money, but it ain't the same. Whoop. These niggas acting different since that money came. Woo! You be on some broke shit. In the script club, you don't never throw shit. Oh, you the man high, you don't never show shit. But you a worker, you be staying like you know shit. Like it when I whoop, whoop, whoop. They 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 like it when I whoop.
Check. That was Fresh P. He love it when you whoop, whoop. They love it when
that shit be jamming, man. I was riding down the road the other day and I heard that on a Saturday night on the radio. So it wasn't no little none of the hometown flavor thing like that. It was Saturday night. They was playing that on the real radio. I was hyped about that. I was like, yeah. I was riding. I was like, hold up.
What up?
I was like, that Fresh?
Gotta get you the
Fresh. That's that dude, man. Shout
Fresh
out
been
Fresh
doing
P.
this thing, man. Like when he was here, was talking about it. Mr. Fuck Up the Club. He gonna make the person that clean your club up earn their paycheck every single performance.
Real.
Every single time.
They charge him an extra fee for that shit now, man.
Yeah. He do his thing, man. So shout out to Fresh P, Mike Twice, Uncle Sam, Fresh. I can't do the whole
I can't even try
rap that he do. Mr. AKA this, AKA that. I'm like, damn.
Undress you, never stress you.
Fresh. That's the only part I got right there.
Yeah.
That's the only part I got.
That's the main part. That's the good part right there, man. It's Ways of the
So
Bay
Pushy-
episode
was it
8.
Pushy
8 episodes in already. We got
I
our
am Fresh
homie.
P, the Pushy
well,
Pleasure.
actually my homie, you know. But he's actually been on our
Hey,
show
Fresh, send
before.
me that shit.
Our old incarnation of the show. But we got Hash coming on the show in just a moment, man. We're going to be talking to him. Hash coming out of Colorado, man. We talking to Colorado.
You over there trying to
tuned
figure
in.
that shit out.
You trying to figure out shit.
I got one Fresh line down pat.
What you got?
I'm trying to make this whole year motherfucking classic.
Yep.
That's it. That's one line. That's it. I'm good. I'm done. That's
He
it.
got a sentence down. He ain't got a bar down.
I don't understand how come he don't have that whole line on a T-shirt.
Shannon, what up?
Oh, he probably got some things in the
Man,
works.
it ain't no telling what Fresh got cooked up.
He don't wear T-shirts. That's why.
No, he got shirts. He had shirts made
He got
before.
like leotards and shit, man.
Oh, see, here you go. Now, Uncle, what's Doodle Brown?
Doodle Brown.
Doodle Brown. He come
That
through with
dude.
Doodle. Yo, that shit was funny. Did you see when he went to Walmart with dressed as Doodle Brown,
playing basketball,
and then he flopping and shit to my, come on. They defends him, and then he flop on the ground and shit to my, oh foul, and twice right there with the shit. Them two motherfuckers, man. Peas in the pod, man.
Right,
For real.
dog.
Peas in the pod, man.
But nah, man, Waves of the Bay episode 8, we right here, man. Y'all can follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Waves of the Bay. If y'all have some hot music you're trying to submit to us to play, Waves of the Bay Radio at gmail.com. We here, man. It's Flow High Radio. We kicking it, man. Surgeon General's in the building.
Yeah.
I'm Tone Capone, DJ Spaceship, and once again, we have Hash coming on in just a moment. So if y'all tune in on my Facebook Live, hit that link. Make sure y'all follow us on Spreaker. We got a lot to talk about, but it's kind of cool because we got time to talk. Like I said, man, it's an empty house for once, man.
It's just us in here. Tone Capone.
It's nice and cool in here. It
Surge
ain't hot.
the General.
For real.
It's just you and me.
For real,
Used
man.
to be together.
Leg space, like I
Yeah,
said.
look at that. Yeah, you ready, down speak. Yeah. So yeah, y'all didn't know Spaceship knew about that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you know about that, man. That kind of leads into
It's
what
that
we
no
talking
doubt,
about,
man.
dog.
Yo, let's do this. What we talking about, Tony?
Man, so
Where we going, baby?
most of y'all know that we've been doing it. Matter of fact, I don't even know where to start with this. We got a lot to talk about, man. It's May 7th already, dog. We got like 12 days
Facts.
before this shit goes down, dog. A lot of y'all know we've been doing a monthly hip-hop series, a hip-hop and R&B series called Ignite the Night. So we do it third Sundays. We're at the 5-Star Dive Bar right now. We've been there for a little bit over a year now. So shout out to 5-Star Dive Bar for, having us there. We got our 5-year anniversary coming up on May 19th.
Yes, sir.
5 years of doing shows.
And Tony, you're not gonna do that shit to me, man.
What I'm gonna not
This
do?
what this motherfucker do me every time.
What I ain't gonna do?
I'm gonna try to sound like Tone.
Uh-oh.
I spell Capone with a K and a spaceship. I need you to just get these motherfuckers crunk, like get them hype. Matter of fact, play some shit that made me dance.
Well, you should already know this shit.
And then next thing you know, some shit happened like at J-Rock event, the Outkast tribute show, and then the very next day, I got footage in my phone. I'm trying to think. You know what?
Talking about
I'm gonna put a post up. I want everybody listening. I'm gonna put a post up. What's up, Mike? My little brother Mike tuned in. I'm gonna put a post up. If I can get 50 likes on it, I got a video of Tone Capone dancing.
I'm not worried about that shit. Dog.
And he was dancing and he caught the leg up. I was like, oh
damn
shit,
right.
Yo,
you damn right.
It was with Winnie. We gonna get that out the way because she got a long knife. Pause. But the shit crazy, man. He do that every single time, and then I do what I do every single time, and then I'm sitting on the side of the bed trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. This is not right. There on the side of the bed, that didn't sound.
You're probably gonna be hurt May 20th. I'm gonna be at work mad. I already called that.
Yeah.
I probably ain't making. I'm probably have half day.
You ain't.
I might be sick.
You got to start
already.
planning these in advance.
Yeah, I might
you
be
should
sick
know.
already.
Someone
with
to take
that
the day
one,
off the next day. Let me just request.
Yeah.
I got somebody already saying they're gonna hit like on that post 50 times.
What the fuck that gonna do?
Don't worry about that.
Like
don't worry about this. It's my shit, okay?
Nigga, that's one like.
Okay,
no,
because she know 50 people that know 50 people that know 50 people. Like Trick say, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody.
I am not worried about it,
somebody.
man. Post that. It's all good.
Oh, I am.
Just make sure they follow along though. If they're gonna do it like that.
Yeah, you got the 50. Yo,
with those 50 people you're gonna have like it. Make sure they go and like us.
What if we get the 50 follows on Spreaker?
We gonna be.
Then you drop the video.
Radio.
Maybe that's how you do it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'm just talking, man. But yeah, for real though, I ain't worried about that shit, man. But 5 years of Ignite the Night, we got
crazy, man.
We try to do a different type of show this year. Like we try to bring a little bit of the young, that youth, that next wave in, blended with some of the vets.
Shout out to Juicy Lucy on the tune in.
Got a couple cats that rocked with us on the very first show of Ignite the Night.
Yes, sir.
Way back when. So I just wanted to shout out some of the people we got performing, real quick. But once again, May 19th, 5-Star Dive Bar. It is a Sunday evening from 7 to 11. We start the show at 8, doors open at 7. May 19th, the 5-year anniversary of Ignite the Night. Ain't too many events out here. Ain't too many, I ain't going to say it like that. But a lot of stuff, when it comes to consistency, we bring it in like that. And you got to respect 5 years, man. 1 year is kind of iffy, you know what I'm saying?
1 year is one thing.
You can bullshit and finesse
you can get
a year.
through one year.
But once you hit 5 years, I mean, like, if we was at a job right now, we getting tenured.
Yeah,
and
they
shit,
giving,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
if we was at a job, we'll get an extra week of vacation.
right. So, yeah, man, Ignite the Night. We got Charlie G rocking.
Okay.
We
Make
got
some noise for Charlie G. That's
rocking,
my man.
Charlie G
That's
rocking.
my man.
J-Rock Jones is on the very
That's
first
my man.
Ignite the Night show. He's going to be making his return to the Ignite the Night stage. From the first show to show 5-year anniversary show,
He doing
that's
it.
real shit, man. He's
Yes,
been
sir.
supporting and doing this thing the whole time, too, man. Theo Lodge is making the trip. You
That's
already know
my
what
man.
happened with Theo Lodge.
No.
Theo Lodge tears shit up. So I can't wait for that one, man. We got, who we got? Intellect.
That's my
You
man.
shut shit down, dog.
Intellect be killing it, yo. Intellect got bars.
shut shit
man.
down.
Intellect got bars, dog. Mr. Unknown.
That's my
We
man.
finally was able to track him down and get him on the show. That's the king of the stage.
Yes, sir.
That's the king of
That's
the
the
stage.
current. Well, we're
dog.
gonna say it this way: the current king of the stage.
The
because
current king of the stage.
We don't want Keezy to cut nobody.
What you trying to do?
He might watch how you slide and cut you.
What you trying to do?
I'm just saying. I ain't trying to
you
do
trying
nothing.
to tell Keezy he needs to show up and then he's the
Look,
king of the
I'ma
stage
tell you-
battle?
I'ma
Is that
tell
what you saying?
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. We can make that happen, but I'm gonna tell you like Bernie said in life.
Keezy don't want that.
I ain't trying to do that. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Sam I am. What's good, man? Nah, man, that'd be cool though, man. But Mr. Unknown, the king of the stage, the current king of the stage, is gonna be rocking our stage.
He was out in Miami recently too, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I seen him. I follow him on Instagram, and I seen him out performing. I want to say it was Miami, but I could be. I think it was Miami. I think I
Okay.
seen him out in Miami doing this thing, holding it down at what's the spot down in Miami that everybody comes?
Miami Live. Is that
Yeah.
it?
I think
Okay.
that's where he was at doing this thing.
Okay. And then we got last up we got Ill to Death. We bringing Ill to Death back, man. Because Red Strike rocked the first show as well.
Shout out to Red Stripe.
We got
man.
a couple that shit. Why Bless rocked the first show as well.
Shout out to Y Bless. Shout out
Yeah.
to Red Stripe. Hold up. Shout out to the originators of Ride the Wave, Sean October, and my man Ray Butts.
That's
Hold
my
on,
man.
say that again. Say that
No.
again.
Shout out to the originators.
Some people need to hear this.
Well, they might be listening. They just don't want to receive this. But you gonna get
I
this
don't
work.
know. They probably listen.
You gonna get this work. Hey, listen. You can listen on Spreaker. Make sure you like it so you can burn our shit too. But Shout out to the originators of Ride the Wave, Ray Budsky, and Sean October.
Yo,
I'm just saying, man.
That's my man.
I'm just saying.
No.
Because a lot of people get it misconstrued and get it twisted. Ride the Wave actually started by accident.
Yeah, it's playing none of these niggas, man. Fuck
I'm
that
just saying,
shit,
but
dog.
and I was
changed
just
my mind. I changed my demeanor on this
you
shit.
changed
Fuck
it.
that shit.
So hey,
we
fuck it.
ain't
Let's
gonna
man, fuck the whole shit. Let's go and get in the
I'm
gym.
sorry,
and lift some
Niecy.
weights. Let's go lift up some weights then. Fuck that.
We do what we want. It's empty
We
today.
got our airtime, so we ain't going nowhere. I was just playing. I'm sorry, Auntie. Yeah.
We're gonna talk more about what we got coming on in just a few, man. We got a lot happening. We got Hash about to come on the show. Got the Tampa Bay watch, and then we got to chop it up about what's going on in Junction City, Kansas, a small town in the middle of the Midwest.
You know what? You know what we're gonna call that?
Oh man, I can't wait.
You know what we're gonna call that?
What's that?
We just talking junk.
We just talking junk.
We just talking
We're
junk.
gonna talk some junk in just a few.
We're gonna talk some junk, man.
What I want to do, man, let's play a song real quick to break everything up.
Yes, sir.
We'll get my man on the phone.
Yes, sir.
That dude Hash. If you guys represent Junction City, man, this is the homie, man. This cat's a legend, dog. I can't wait till y'all meet in person, man. This shit gonna be.
It's gonna be dynamic.
It's gonna be bad.
Oh man,
it's gonna be bad.
You been a good bad.
Yeah, it's
okay.
gonna be bad.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
for
then.
sure.
Well, let's do this.
Let's get it though. Hash is coming up next. Ways of the Bay, episode 8.
DJ Spaceship.
Top down on the dime like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. Brain to make it home like I'm used to it. Top down on the dime like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. I realized we could rule the world. I realized we could rule the world.
Fell in love with a real one, this a dedication. Had him patiently waiting for a revelation. Even when I ain't around, ain't no separation. Your skin smooth, your eyes brown, and you're far from basic. Then we go to different places with no suitcase. But when we come back, we got suitcases. Right now, I use love for a medication. Back in the day, I should Cupid with no hesitation. I got more than 40 acres for my reparation. Be on my navigation, that's my destination. Please don't never tell on me, baby. That mean you don't call 12 on me, baby. As long as the meal prepared for me, baby. The meals I prepare, I share with you, baby. Of course they gon' like it, look at it. Everybody ain't happy, they look happy.
Top down on the dime like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. Brain to make it home like I'm used to it. Top down on the dime like I'm used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. Brain to make it home like I used to it. I realized we could rule the world. I realized we could rule the world.
Why don't we ride 4 deep, roll so far? We on E, she on E, she on me. Let's try that way. Okay. Shawty came in, walking like a model, shaped like a bottle. She know if she mess with me, it's gonna be trouble. I'ma bust that bubble, I'ma always love her. Mess up all the covers, yeah. Want me break it down like a folding chair. Me in the chain reactions, I got 40 pounds. Sorry, I ain't answered the phone, I was slapping you. Last night, I ain't answer, I was pulling hell. Y'all know me, so low key. All this ice on, I got cold feet. My shorty bad, she a trophy. She like that, lay 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 like that.
This your boy DJ Spaceship coming to you live, Ways of the Bay. Tone Capone, Serge the General to my left, what might be y'all right. Tone is to my right, what might be y'all left. We got Hash on the phone, which might be right in front of me. And I need a fish sandwich, baby. What's happening, Hash?
What's all good, man? What's up with y'all, man?
Oh, man, we chilling. We ain't doing nothing but talking junk, man. Ain't nobody there.
Oh, man, this is what's up, dog. What's good?
We talking junk, huh?
You already
We just
know how
talking
we get
junk,
there.
man. What you got?
All the nigga do is talk shit. What you know about that, boy?
I'm the king of that, man.
Already,
hey,
man.
Tone, man.
Yo.
Good to hear from you, man. I love you, bro.
Man, you know what it is, man. Right back at you, bro. Like, a lot of people don't, well, we've had you on the show before, man. When we did this before, like, years ago, we had them on the show.
It's been a while.
My homie. So, we go back to, like, fucking, like, first grade, second grade type shit. Like, we grew up in the same neighborhood, like, a block away from each other.
So, they all go back to when you had all black hair, not black and gray hair.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, true.
Around that time, you had a whole full head of hair.
Well, around
that Steve Harvey.
Yeah,
Steve Harvey show hairline.
Yeah,
back
I did.
then,
No, I had
way
I did have the Steve Harvey going on, but it was real. It was real.
Okay, that's what you say. That's why it's really
real,
gone
man.
right
Come on
now.
now. I got footage. I got how they say today. I got receipts to show you. My shit was official. Wow.
I ain't mad at y'all bald niggas, man. I appreciate
Fuck
y'all.
you,
dog.
Tone.
I appreciate y'all.
Bald niggas
Hey,
is
I
still
make my
winning.
ball look sexy, nigga.
Yo, that's what I'm talking.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all change
Hash,
it up. Y'all change
Hash.
the look up for me.
Yo, Hash, let them know bald niggas is winning, man.
Facts.
Hey, bald niggas is winning, man.
We been
Bald
winning. We had R. Kelly. We had Aaron Hall.
That's not the way to start.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Michael Jordan is probably the way to start.
Okay, so Jordan was bald.
Suge Knight.
Now we ain't talking about that nigga. He was D-boy. He was
Tupac.
taking it. He was taking it. Your pop was on that shit. All eyes on me. Now you got Hash. Now you got Hash.
Hash and DJ
now you got
Spaceship.
Spaceship. So that's where it's at.
Yeah,
Y'all accept
man.
it.
That's where it's at. Dark skinned bald niggas.
Yes, sir. So
That's
Hash,
where it's at.
this
Dog.
Spaceship talking to you, man. Tell me what's the biggest misconception about you and your music, man.
Okay.
I think the biggest misconception about me and my music is that people who don't know me, like, they don't know that my stories are real. The shit that I'm talking about in my music is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that might be the biggest misconception. But I'm pretty straight to the point with my shit, so I'm pretty sure people get it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man. And that's why I vibe with it so much, man. Like, for real, if you look on my Apple Music, like, 5 Summers is, like, on heavy rotation, dog. Like, when you look under heavy rotation, like, you right next to Nipsey right now, though. You been next to Nipsey. Nipsey just came into the, rest in peace, Nipsey, man. But for real, though.
Rest in peace, Nip.
But yeah, man, I've been
Nip.
vibing to it because I know that shit's real, and like when you talking, like, I know where the fuck you talking about, dog. Like, I'm riding through it in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, riding down the road, and Spaceship gonna get familiar with that shit, man. That's why I'm happy. You know, he's gonna be heading back to the junk with with me and everything, and we all gonna link up.
Hold up. I gotta buy my ticket first. Because I don't know if you know this, Hash.
Yeah,
but
he's gonna have me up there DJing no bullshitting ass.
Listen, I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of planes, turbulence. I can tell you everything about them, but I'm just afraid of heights and all that crazy stuff, man. So I still ain't bought my
Spaceship is
I still
afraid
ain't
of
bought
fucking
my
heights.
Shut
what
up.
kind of shit?
Shut up, Tone.
What kind of motherfucking sense is that?
That's my
dog?
kryptonite. That's my kryptonite. So I got to get my ticket. I just seen the ticket I was eyeing go up by $60, but we gonna figure something out. I might get Greyhound or something like that.
Oh.
Nah, bro. Once you fly, you're gonna be straight with flying. You know.
Listen, that don't work here. You're not gonna do that Jedi mind trick on me, Hash. It don't work that way. You don't got the answers, Hash. You ain't got the answers.
Oh, bunch of bodybuilding motherfuckers, man. That's why I can't wait to see y'all two interact together, man. Y'all niggas gonna be wilding, dog. Like, Spaceship is stupid already, dog, and we know you talk shit. So the two of y'all, man, we're going to have a good time, man. If y'all don't know, a lot of people don't know, so let me go ahead and make the announcement, man. Like I said, we've been doing Ignite the Night for 5 years in Tampa Bay. It's been Tampa, it's been St. Pete. We're actually taking the show on the road, man. Like, I'm heading home for the 4th of July back to Junction City, Kansas, and we've been blessed with the opportunity to put on a damn show. We're taking Ignite the Night to Junction City, Kansas, man.
Could you tell them how that came about, man?
Dog, my best friend was talking, man. He was at the Outkast show where me and you was cutting up, getting everybody ready for, for what J. Rock Jones and Synergy and the Cup was about to do. So he's just like, man, what if y'all did a show when y'all was in JC? And I'm just like, man, this nigga ship ain't ever coming to the Junction City, dog. Like, he don't even like planes. Like, he ain't coming up. But somehow, I don't even know how this shit happened. He wanted to come through.
Listen,
so he agreed to come. And then after that, it's just, connecting the dots. We got a venue. We got some motherfucking heavy hitters coming through, dog, because everybody comes back in town for the 4th.
Listen, man.
We got some motherfucking... Hash, wait till I tell you who's coming in town, bro.
Listen, man. It's crazy to sound like I still get on planes. I just become a baby before. Once I get on, they close that door. I know it's no... Only way off of there is... It ain't no way off.
In cuffs.
I ain't going out in cuffs.
You look him in the eye, he look like the dude from Get Out and shit, crying.
Hey, listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, Hash, man, what's looking in the game right now? if you had to choose a producer of today with today's technology, or a producer of yesterday when they were really had to be, true instrument, they had to really know how to play instruments, which one would you pick and why? Did we lose him?
We ain't losing no signal. That nigga just froze.
Oh, sorry. No.
What's her name?
See,
What's her name?
My parrot just stepped on my phone and pressed the mute button.
Oh, okay, okay.
I thought I stepped. I was like,
first time I ever heard.
All right. I don't know. I can't even argue that shit.
No.
Nigga, my parrot hit
my
mute.
What, you said a parrot?
A parrot. He said
my
parrot.
I got a parrot.
A bird?
Yeah, I got a bird. I got a bird.
My parrot hit mute.
You know what, man? I can't even clown him on that shit because I want a snow owl so bad. And a parrot.
Man, real spill, man. My bird's about to be an internet sensation. I'm about to make him a YouTube star. I got dude is kicking a soccer ball on command. You know what I'm saying? He flies to me on command. He'll push my son's toy cars on command. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
I got him. Yeah, flipping. He does flips. He rolls over.
What?
He turns around.
Training him up.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I want me a fucking snow owl or a peregrine falcon so bad, but I'm scared the falcon will fly away like my Super Bowl ring did, and it never come back.
I said my Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, man, I'm a Falcon fan, all day, every day, you know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, but back to your question, Spaceship.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with yesterday's technology, even though I do like rapping over trap beats. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think, I think what's going on right now is like a phase. And I'm more of a legacy person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to leave behind a legacy versus just making just a sudden impact.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that many classics are being created these days. There's some good songs and there's good music being created, but it's not many classics being created.
Gotcha. So, let me ask you this then. So give me your top three hip hop groups of all time. I want to see where you go with this.
Groups?
Yes, sir.
Groups. Okay. Wu-Tang.
I mean, there ain't but three answers to this shit, actually.
Right. Outkast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And LOX.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm going to give you a salute because you said the group that I was looking for. To me, I would have, like I said, the groups you pick is dope, but you said Cass.
You got to say Cass.
You got to say Outkast, you know what I'm saying? So
I expect them to say Run DMC.
Really?
I was expecting Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay. Well, honestly, with Hash being from the Midwest, I was expecting him to say something like, Bun, UGK, maybe Ball and G, some shit like that. But then again, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know his flavors with that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is.
Well, I just feel like I was always a realist with music, and like some of these groups. Like the Hot Boys, for instance, back in the day, I would always hear everybody talking about Turk was the tightest nigga in the group. No, Turk wasn't the tightest nigga in the group. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of that was going on with all these other groups that was out there. I didn't personally like certain MCs like that, you know what I'm saying? That would tarnish the whole group for me. But if you go with Outkast, Big Boy and Andre both was spitting.
Yeah.
Still,
lots,
to this
all
day.
three of them niggas be killing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then Wu-Tang, I said Wu-Tang just because of the impact that they had on the culture.
Yeah.
They had everybody across the country acting and wanting to be like they was from New York.
Right.
Except me. I wasn't on that shit, man. Like, I like Wu-Tang. I wasn't trying to be like I'm from New York.
Had everybody rocking their shit. Rocking the...
I did like Wu-Tang, though. So I'm not going to lie. My favorite out of Wu-Tang was Method Man. And a couple of reasons. The reason why, one, we share the same birthday, just the date, not the year. Two, I actually got to hang out and party with Method Man. And three, I like when he freestyle like the baritone voice. You know what I'm saying? Like
that nigga Method's just that dude.
Method is just a beast, but he could never I ain't gonna say never, but I just wanted to see him be more consistent, putting albums together that's like beginning to end. You can listen to without hitting skip. But Method Man was my favorite out of Wu-Tang Clan.
I think it has to be Ghost.
And then behind Method, it would be ODB because he was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, Ghost or Ray.
Yeah, Ghost and Ray. I was coming up. I liked the RZA, just for the simple fact that he was producing. He was like the business mind. He was running the whole thing, and he spit too. And that's kind of the role I was playing back in those days when I was making beats as well. and trying to operate a label and stuff like that. So,
wasn't he the one that kicked it off on Triumph?
Nah, that was Inspector Deck.
Inspector Deck.
Yeah, that was Inspector Deck. That's one of the greatest verses in hip hop.
Already, man.
That definitely,
you hear that shit right now.
We
Like,
form atomically, Socrates,
philosophy and hypocrisy.
Look at that! Look at that! Tone on went back. You see Tone face? He all giddy-eyed and smiling and shit. Like he wrote some shit.
That's back when you had hair, nigga.
I definitely did have hair back then.
Yeah, waves, but you had braids back then.
Well,
probably so.
Actually, I had a. I don't know what y'all call it back in the Midwest, but I had
Jerry curl.
Nah, I didn't. Nah, fuck you, man. I had a. We call it here a 9.5. Up north they call it a Caesar. I don't know what y'all call it in the Midwest.
Taper.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
taper.
Caesar.
Taper.
Yeah, taper. That's what I had then. You know, that was my. That's back when I was trying to be like my little soul for real. Every little thing I do. Because that's when I still could sing during that. Well, I could sing now, but not as good as then. Mm-hmm. But that was during my time, man. You know what I'm saying? That's when Tampa Bay Mall was booming. Shout out to Tampa Bay Mall. You know, that was during that time, man. Still had my little touch up, all that good shit. Yeah.
Nigga, you over here smiling, reminiscing too.
No, I can't lie to you, man. I was, that was the turning point for the spaceship.
That's what it is, man. Like it's funny when you like think of songs and shit like that, and it brings you back like that, man. Like for real, like talking to Hash brings me back to Junction City, though.
Yes, sir.
Like it brings me back to Westwood, like when we was hooping back in the day, like on the ball courts.
So wait, so Hash, Tone can hoop.
Tone used to, I used to get in. Create space for Tone on the court. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
It was easy for him to get up shots.
I'm the side player.
I was
you know what I'm
drawing
saying?
in all the defenders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be Pippin.
Okay.
But we made it work. We used to go around town just playing 2-on-2 with people, just killing everybody back in those days.
Yeah, man.
So Hash, looking at just to be on the visual level with you, my brother. You on the same wave that I'm on. I see that you work out. You know what I'm saying? It's important to you. Why is working out important to you? Is it more so your image? Is it like explain to me, what does working out do for you?
Man,
nigga be whooping ass, man.
Images. Like for first off, it's good for mental health.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Second, man, my son had cancer. And he has like some learning delays, chemo treatment, all that shit, man. So like, I decided that I was going to take care of myself as best I can in case I got to be here to take care of my son. So that's really why I do it. You know what I mean? Just for the mental aspect of it and the ability to take care of my people, just to be healthy. And how I look is just a byproduct of, what I'm really doing it for, which goes beyond the surface level.
Gotcha. And I can definitely agree with you on that mental level. I would say I more so work out for the mental level. I have personal goals. And when I went out to Los Angeles not long ago, shout out to DJ Reality.
DJ Reality.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Reels. Yo, shout out to Tonya. I won't tell y'all what happened, but I'm just saying we got grits for you. Insider. But I had a conversation with Elgin Charles. Now, a lot of the guys might not know who that is, but a lot of the ladies might know who he is. He's the godfather of hair, the emperor of hair. And he said to me, Spaceship, no, this is a real conversation. He say, the women got to want to be with you and the men got to want to be you. That's how you know when you can be successful in Hollywood. And I let that shit marinate over a 5-hour flight back. Yeah, flight. I got on the plane, niggas. A 5-hour flight coming back to Florida. Well, no, I wasn't nervous on the way coming back. I had Reels next to me. Realistically, I didn't because she was asleep. And I'm sitting here just watching movies and shit. Snakes on the Plane came on. I turned that off. Flight came on. I turned that shit off.
They just wrong for that shit.
Yeah, so I just sat there and was just looking crazy, man. Just talk to the friendly skies, man. But yeah, I can definitely agree with you. And it also is good for like photo shoots and your image and stuff like that too, man.
Yeah, well, you got to take advantage of it. You got to use it to your
I ain't
advantage.
mad at y'all, man. For real. I told Spaceship all the time, he need to get his D'Angelo on with this shit, man. Like, fuck it.
Listen.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm going to say it this way. I got to get the proper approval. I got to make sure I get the approval from, when I get to that point, I might recreate the D'Angelo Untitled. You laughing and shit, but I'm serious. Yo.
My first thoughts, who's filming the shit?
Don't worry about that. I've seriously thought about trying to recreate the D'Angelo How Does It Feel video.
Do that shit, dog.
Like real talk. Like and post the shit.
I want to see you and Hash like do a push-up competition, dog. I want to do some shit.
He might
like that,
win.
dog.
He might win.
I say you don't want to do that. I wake up in the morning and just 100 straight out of bed. Man.
See, that nigga win. That nigga win.
Let's do that shit. Back in my day. Back in my day.
Right.
I tried that one time. I went down to South Beach a couple of years ago, and you know how on South Beach they be working out and shit. And they doing the pull-ups, and I'm like, I can do this, I can do that shit. And I challenged the dude that was like, I was like, he can't fuck with me. I'm unfuckwittable. And I had been drinking, not thinking, and I did 10. He say just because I know you fucked up, I'm gonna do 11 and stop. And the motherfucker did 11 and stopped. I was like, you know what?
He ain't got nothing to prove. He just gotta make it known.
Amy, what up? Shout out to Europe tuning in on the tune in.
I think we need to play some music real quick, man. Let's play something from Hash real quick. I want to play Talk Shit. That's what I want to hear is Talk Shit. You want to introduce this song? That's your favorite track, man. Introduce this, Hash.
This is Talk Shit featuring my man Just T off that 5 Summers. Check it out.
Turn me up. Yo, T, this has been a long time coming, bro. New friends, that's a no-no. Middle finger to the po-po. I ain't trying to kick it like a dojo. Fucking bad bitches out in Soho. Major popping bottles, VIP, we do it big. Bitter with this dick and now she tell me I'm the shit. Yeah, I be fucking all them bitches on your list. Nigga, quit. They say all a nigga do is talk shit. But I been getting money, no for hustling off the rip. If a nigga want some product, we gon' bust it off a brick. If these bitches wanna fuck, then I'm fucking on your bitch. They say all a nigga do is talk shit. But I been getting money, no for hustling off the rip. If a nigga want some product, we gon' bust it off a brick. If these bitches wanna fuck, then I'm fucking on your bitch.
Black Ranger, Mastodon, get money like a mastermind. All black, Calvin Klein, pay you broke niggas, don't never mind. Weak breed, got a weak spine. 1 car, 3 feed time. Overspeed, need speed signs. Hungry when it's speed time. Bust a move, but don't move slow. Trapped out, but I'm cool, yo. Educated and motivated, don't make me act a fool, though. Hustle mind, stay on the go. Trapping off that prime code. In the hood where you find me. Out of park, out of line, ho. Smoking on that good hash. Living off that good cash. She got a good talk game. Shorty got some good ass. Slow her down, don't drive fast. Ride the ride, get whiplash. Hell yeah, that's what she said. Then she scraped it up like road rash. Bummy, but I'm fresh, nigga. Ghetto, but I'm blessed, nigga. Never been a yes, nigga. Don't make me make a mess, nigga. Grind mode, pay less, nigga. Save a soul, pray less, nigga. Let the bullshit head west, nigga. Just say it with your chest, nigga.
They say all a nigga do is talk shit. But I been getting money, no for hustling off the rip. If a nigga want some product, we gon' bust it off a break. If these bitches wanna fuck, then I'm fucking on your bitch. They say all a nigga do is talk shit. But I been getting money, no for hustling off the rip. If a nigga want some product, we gon' bust it off a break. If these bitches wanna fuck, then I'm fucking on your bitch.
Oh shit, by my man Hash featuring Just T. We got him all the way from the junk, man.
Yeah.
We got another one coming out from my man Hash. What we doing?
Oh, we're gonna do
That Nigga.
Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce that one too, Hash.
This is that Feeling Myself song right here. That Nigga by yours truly.
Yeah.
Go.
This shit ride. Ways of the Bay, episode 8.
Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga. Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga. Real niggas only. Riding for the homies. Pussy niggas hating. Hope you die slowly. I done been to hell and back. Never told, and that's a fact. I just sat up in that cell, reminiscing about the past. Stuck in my thoughts, snitching they did me so wrong. I felt the pain for so long. Live for the day, cause we not promised tomorrow. I keep a gun in the car, nigga I pray 5 times a day, praising the Lord like God is my faith. Keeping me safe in a room full of snakes. 2 to the sternum and 1 to the face. Thou shalt not murder, but murder's the case. If a nigga keep flexing, I'm shooting your way. I'ma start thinking that niggas is plotting and scheming women to pull up and blow me away. Bricks to the cane, bricks to the pine. Looking for work, come to the dime. Icy as fuck, cause I stay on my grind. Sleeping on me and you out of your mind.
Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga. Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga.
Straight out the gate, I fake out the fake and shake off the hate. I play off mistakes and prey on you snakes. No days off of breaks to take on the greats. I'm very unique, I will bury your bleep with my arrogant peeps. I'm aware you creeps that be tested to see if my character's weak. I don't argue, just woggle. No American beef, no American. It's worse than thirst, these hoes hungry, got Hungarian teeth. I'm ghetto boy made. I'm prepared in these streets. If a nigga think otherwise, sing him a lullaby, put him to sleep. Near recruitment, we ain't for the play, we aim at the face. Gangsters ain't gotta speak on the past, feet on the gas, cheapin' on gas, campaigning with hash. You ain't in my class, we after that bag. Something like Rollo, I was pushing beers, but I never had a cargo. Pimped in my 20s and I left my heart hollow. OG bravado with an IG model.
Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga. Only talk it if I live it. If I said it, then I did it. I done been to hell and back. Going hard, chasing millions. Niggas, bitches, in their feelings. Cause I'm shining, watch me kill them. All these diamonds got me feeling like that motherfucking nigga.
Waves of the Bay, episode 8. What y'all just heard was some music by the homie Hash, man. We got Hash on the phone right now, checking in with us from Denver, Colorado. That was that nigga. So apparently, I just played your 2 favorite songs on your 5 summers project, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just that quick. And we got more music to play too. We haven't even played my favorite song yet.
I wanted to send you some new stuff, man, but it ain't mastered though. You know, I can't put it out there like that when it's not mastered. You
performing it on July 5th?
Yeah, I'll be performing. I'm gonna release a couple singles, 2 EPs, and then the full length Massa Musa is the next project. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm also releasing Reggie P's first project off Survival 7. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that yet. Reggie P is on Survival 7. That's my guy right there. He was already fan, but now he's on the Survival family.
I can't wait to see Reggie P, man.
Yeah, Reggie P. And matter of fact, I'm going to bring him out with me on the 6th.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I can't wait to see that dude. And I need my Survival shirt at the same time, man, for real.
I got you. I just ain't making those 2 X's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got you, though.
Yeah, I need that one in red, man. That's that shit right there, boy. For real. What was I going to ask you, though, man? I had a good question for you. It's going to pop right back up in like one moment here. But shit, man, in the meantime, Ways of the Bay, episode 8, we got Hash on the phone from Denver, Colorado, one of my hometown's legends, man. This is the dude right here, man. He's been doing it for a minute, been putting in work the whole fucking time. You know, I got to show props where it's due, you know what I'm saying, man? But, hey, July 5th, what we're doing, like I said, me and DJ Spaceship are heading up to Junction City, Kansas. We got a venue, the VFW Post. We're going to be up there doing Ignite the Night in Kansas, and Hash is going to be one of our featured performers up there. So anybody from the hometown listening in, man, y'all can catch us July 5th. And what I wanted to talk about, man, is just Sundown Salute in Junction City, Kansas, and the 4th of July. Like, Spaceship doesn't know what he's getting himself into. And I say it in a good way because, Hash, you can testify for this shit, man. Junction City ain't checking for no hip-hop and R&B, especially on no Sundown Salute. Like, them motherfuckers is country music up. And like rock music and all that shit. So the fact that I know for a fact that we've been doing our show for 5 years, period. I know how our show is going to go, but we're bringing that on the road to my town, which loves hip hop, loves R&B, loves this island shit. We get down in Junction City because we're right by a military base, so everybody comes through our town. Like we have a diverse town for the middle of Kansas. You would never expect that shit. So the fact that we're providing this shit. We're providing a service, man. We about to have a motherfucking blast out that shit. I expect the motherfucker to be wall to wall, For real. And I mean that shit wholeheartedly. Because on top of that, you got to look at the demographics. Like, we got our age bracket. We got, like, our uncles and aunties that's going to be in town. They're going to be coming out. So we going to be kicking it, like, for real. It's going to be like a family reunion in that motherfucking, with a bunch of performances at the same time. But it's not just no random cats. We actually bringing some of the junk's best back home. Some of these cats is traveling to come back home for the holiday and to rock on this show, man. So, you know, everybody that's rocking, I want to say thank y'all. For everybody that's supporting us, I want to say thank y'all as well. Junction City, Kansas, man. We got something in store for y'all, man. I'm a class of 2000 Blue Jay, man. This shit go all the way. You know what I'm saying? I bleed JC with that shit, man. Fuck Manhattan, Kansas, by the way.
I mean, hey,
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This is gonna be dope.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be a good look. It's gonna be a good look.
They can drop me on the stage with them rock and roll motherfuckers. I bet you I'll take the crowd. I guarantee you that.
I bet.
See, what Hash don't know, like I don't know about JC, Hash don't know about Spaceship.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
He don't.
He
don't.
I take the crowd, man.
I can't wait though, and the crowd's gonna love you, though. Like, for real, man. Like,
you think so?
I do, man.
From this profile or this profile?
However you want to look at it, dog. That's what I'm talking about, man. You DJ Spaceship, bro.
They used to call me on my cell phone. I'm telling you, Hash, man, we're gonna have a good time, man. I got to get over the whole flight stuff, and I got to finally buy the fucking ticket, and then we'll be good from there. If not, then it'll have to be Greyhound or some shit.
Hop on the plane, bro. You're gonna regret
You ain't doing no Greyhound.
Hop on the plane.
That's
bro.
24 hours at least on the Greyhound, man. Hash, I got a question for you, bro, man. Like, I know you've been around a few places and shit, moved around and still been doing music the whole time, man. Like, how do you compare the Denver hip hop scene to other places you've been to?
Man, Denver has a dope hip hop scene, man. There's a lot of people doing a lot of good music out here, and there's a lot of love being shown out here. At least, you know, when people hear me, they showing me love. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always appreciate that, and I always get along with most other artists out here. But it's a big hip hop scene out here, man. It's crazy, but I think Denver is definitely on the come up for sure. Like, you know, the next big thing. We already got some guys out here that was, there's a guy out here that had a deal with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? There's a few guys out here that's got some big things. So it's just a matter of time before, you know, shit just explodes out here. But it's definitely a great hip hop scene out here, man. If you came out here, you would love it.
I've always been wanting to get to Denver, man. That's actually one place I've never been to, even though it's like right there. But like I said, like we just talked about Western Kansas, I don't really fuck with it, dog. Like,
so
it's buck out there, man.
With you being out there in Denver, out there in Colorado, have you ever heard of Chris Carnes, DJ Chris Carnes?
I haven't heard of him, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I'm sure everybody. I'm antisocial, so you know. I don't.
Okay, that explains something. You can't be having that shit going on when I come to the jump, because I'm gonna talk jump.
Nah.
If I get my scary ass on a plane, like I always do, and come to the junk, and you want to be antisocial, I got a problem with you, nigga. We can take 5 minutes outside.
We gonna kick it.
Okay, then. That's all I need to know.
We gonna kick it. We gonna kick it.
Man, let me throw some names at you real quick, man. I just talked to the homie, man. As a matter of fact, I'm still waiting on Weez to confirm if he wants to perform or not, man. But I'm pretty sure that's about to happen. You already know how we get down on that one. We got to show respect to the Weasel on that shit, man. But, yo, I just confirmed, man. We got Jay Miz coming back in town.
My dog.
Yeah, man. We got Reg Craft, my brother's keepers, coming in town. Big Destrick is coming in town. D. Lee is going to be hitting the stage. The homie Marky's coming in town, man.
You ain't get Marky to come in.
Yeah, I did, man. This shit gonna be off the chain.
Hey, he ain't say nothing to me about. I'm gonna call him.
We just talked about that shit like earlier this afternoon, dog. Like this is breaking news right now. I haven't even made a flyer for him yet, dog. Like
live, local, and late breaking news. Breaking news.
Yeah, I was like, oh, get out of here, dog. And I'm waiting on show, and I'm trying to holler at Mike Tyson on that shit too, man. So we'll see what's up, man. Yeah.
The Mike Tyson motherfucker?
Not Iron Mike.
I thought you were saying, you call me my telephone. You call my telephone?
I'll be in Missouri.
I'm be out there in
Kansas.
Right now, Tom.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, he at work. We was just talking about it yesterday.
Well, that's what it is.
Yes, I know about that. I know about Mark, so that's cool. You got Miz to come down.
Yeah, I was like, man, if you in town, come through and rock with us, man. You know how it is, you know. People don't really get home too
That's
often,
my
but this
guy
one of
guy.
the holidays where we do get home.
You
so
know
we
it's gonna
gotta
be
show
real.
out.
You know it's gonna be real crazy about it though, Tone. I don't mean to cut you off. They're gonna see how like the maestro and his musician works in unison.
Oh, they ain't ready for this.
Like
shit,
the
man.
last time, like not real shit. Like me and Tone Capone is like the maestro in the orchestra. It's like Peyton Manning and his offense in Indianapolis. They ain't even got to talk. They just look at each other and they know where. Okay, this where we at. That's where we going. Like y'all gonna see like some real in sync, pause type shit go on.
They don't even understand.
You see what I'm saying?
Like that's why I'm so excited, man. Because I know what we do, and I know how the junk town gets down. So this shit's gonna be, and it's a holiday weekend on top of that shit. This shit's gonna be over, dog. Like trust me.
I mean that shit'll be dope. But we
We're
took
gonna be
Surge
talking
ass
about
out
this
that
shit.
bitch, man.
We're gonna be
Surge
talking
ain't
about
ready.
this.
Surge will get up there when get home. So I'll be right back. I'm going to Cleveland to check on LeBron and see what he's gonna do because he got $2.32 on gas.
Yo, let's play some more music from Hash real quick, and then we'll get back into the Tampa Bay watch. So we got Hash on the phone for just a few more moments here. Want to play a couple tracks here. I want to hear Last Summer, my favorite track off the 5 Summer EP, Last Summer by Hash. Man, this is to me like this shit. I've like I said, I'm from where he's from, so when he's spitting the shit, I know it's for real. I know the people he's talking about, and I know the places he's talking about too. So that shit to me is like this shit's on replay. Last Summer.
That's a killer, boy.
Take it back. This is for my homeboy Ben that used to kick it with a nigga on the 10. What up, bruh? I guess even way before then. Remember when he shot Morris in the head? Nah, probably not. Late nights and large packs for large sums. Yeah. We go back to when me and Matt was young. Okay. Chilling on the 10 block. Riding in the Delta, Lamar had the Volvo, and just so y'all know, nobody had shit on my red Monte Carlo. Dope was in the bourbon, shit was too clean. Riding on the deuces, candy apple green. Shit, they had to be like 02, 03. We were buying nothing less than a quarter key. I was back and forth filling orders in the D. Did 2 in the States, then the feds added 3. And that's how this 5 Summer shit came to be. Yes, feeling like it all happened last summer. We were bagging grams, watching cash double. In the spot, count bands, got a stack up. And the cops on our ass, so we ran from. Now me and Matt go back, 2 young niggas cooking up the crack. Used to kick it with Ralphie in the trap. Never ever thought he'd turn into a rat. Look, from crack money to selling CDs with barcodes. From live summers to 5 summers, I'm gone for. We live niggas, survival niggas, I'm riding for 'em. Your boy snitching, you riding with him, you dying for him. A different view from a nigga who really lived it. Imagine how I felt when my family came to visit. See the tears in your eyes, mama, I'm alright. If some shit go down, mama, I'm gon' fight. Was out all night, grinding, selling crack to the fiends. We was all up and down, twerking, washing the street. I was kicking freestyles and beatboxing the beat. Before we started selling coke, we made a killing off weed. Feeling like it all happened last summer. We were bagging grams, watching cash double. In the spot, counting bands, got a stack up. And the cops on our ass, so we ran from.
That was Last Summer by Hash. We got Hash on the phone right now. Once again, one of my hometown's legends, man. He's representing Denver, Colorado, but that's a Junktown legend right there, man. That was my favorite track off his last project, Last Summer, right
How'd
there.
you feel about that video? Did you see the video?
Yeah, I watched the video. I told you it's my favorite song in the shit. I watched the video.
Yeah, we just did that in the studio. Then just that was it. I think it came out pretty.
I was
dope for how
expecting to see some pictures of faces and shit, man, or some silhouettes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like that extra. But I thought it fit the song, man. I was vibing.
But you know what? I wanted to do it. I wasn't going to do that video because I wanted it to be perfect, but that budget would have been crazy if I had to line all those visuals up.
Yeah. And I think that made me remember my question for you too, man. Because I know when you dropped that song, there was a lot of controversy because you like name dropping, a few people or whatever, man. Like, I know how you feel about it, but how did that play out for you?
I mean, there was some backlash, but fuck it though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I did 5 years in prison because some niggas told on me and shit. Not because I got caught with anything, because some niggas told on me and was willing to take the stand on me. So fuck them. They need to be exposed, man. Niggas need to start exposing these rats. Stop letting these niggas get out of prison, come back to the block and acting like they ain't telling on the niggas. Shit, they shouldn't even be playing this motherfucking game if they can't keep their mouth shut. You know what I mean? So, like, if a nigga, if I feel some type of way, I'm just going to say it. Fuck these niggas.
It's part of the
And
game,
I'm going to stand
man.
on it.
Consequences
You know what I'm
and
saying? I'ma stand on
repercussions.
it.
You got to know what you
Right.
sign up for.
Nigga, if I see you and you feel some type of way, I'm going to stand on it, nigga. I said it, yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I already knew how you was going to answer that shit, but it's funny to me because I know you, so I'm just like, yeah, everything you spitting is facts. And just like you said, if they ain't telling, why they in the paperwork? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You can't argue that shit. You see that name in that motherfucker, you can't argue that shit. Whatever your argument you got is nil and void at that point. But
And I would never put a jacket on a nigga that I didn't personally see any paperwork on.
Right.
If, you know, I don't care what everybody talking about. If I ain't see it, I ain't got no confirmation. But I'm only gonna speak on what I know.
Right, man. We're about to get into Angels right now. I know it's a couple of days past that day. You want to go ahead and announce this and set it off right?
The song was actually called Angles because I knew everybody was gonna think it was called Angels, but that just shows everybody how we see things from a different angle. But this is Angles off of 5 Summers.
Yeah.
And this one goes out to the soldiers we lost in the struggle. Mikkel, I still feel your presence. Grind B. I miss y'all niggas, man. And I'ma hold it down for y'all forever. Too many real niggas in the cemetery. R.I.P. tats, framed obituaries. Too many shots of Henny, got my vision blurred. We all mortal, life is only temporary. I know a few legends in the pen that we may not ever get to see again. My nigga Black. I know a few rats in the streets that be acting like they ain't never snitch. Cage, where you at? Right hand on the Quran, never telling lies. You deserve to die if you testify. I heard it all before, put him on the shirt. If he ain't telling, why he in the paperwork? Confidential informants, got him on patrol. This nigga here looking nervous, yeah, he probably told. Leave his body cold, watch his mama mourn, acting like this shit ain't never happened till we pull up on him. Sending niggas to the angels, hear them pretty bitches sing like. I've been thugging all my life, I ain't never done anything right. Too many niggas worried what the fuck I'm doing. Pillow talking with these bitches while I'm running through 'em. Simply focus on the check, no love or sympathy. Murder, murder, more murder, death to my enemies. Middle finger to the judge when he sentenced me. It ain't another one alive that's as real as me. I spend my life trying to survive in these killer streets. No hesitation when we ride, it's either you or me. Homicide, do or die, never trust another soul. Never talk money through the wire, shit is federal. Niggas turn to witness cause they scared to let their bitches go. And I be on some shit like you surprised them niggas snitching, no. Pride set aside, I could never take the stand. Looking scary as a bitch, pointing fingers at my man. Reminiscing about the time that I spent a couple bands on a couple 100 grams. You better put me in the can. Sending niggas to the angels, hear them pretty bitches sing life. I've been thugging all my life, I ain't never done a thing right. Sending niggas to the angels, hear them pretty bitches sing life. I've been thugging all my life, I ain't never done a thing right.
This is Waves of the Bay, episode 8. If you guys are listening, make sure y'all follow along on Twitter and Facebook at Waves of the Bay. We got Hash on the phone right now, man. We chopping it up. He's over there in Denver, Colorado right now, calling into Waves of the Bay. We just talking about, well, you know, we just talking junk pretty much like we do. So we just played, shit, what did we just hear? Angles is what we just heard, man. That's probably my second favorite song on the album, man. Like, for real, like, real shit. Not just because you my homie. I'll be jamming this shit. Like, I'll be on that shit, man. That shit be on repeat. And I'll be like, yo, it's already over. That's how I know, like, all right, let me go ahead and, like, it's been like 40 minutes. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. But, nah, man, we do want to play one last track with you real quick. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed. As y'all listening right now, man, make sure y'all check out Hash, H-A $H. He has a video for this one right here, man. I like the video for this joint, too. But this tomorrow ain't guaranteed.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. You ain't got no idea what a nigga been through. Shit I done seen, shit I done done.
fell in love with these streets at an early age. Look, married to the streets, we like J and B. True. Came up from the bottom, found a way to eat. Now we gon' get this money 7 days a week. We may not see tomorrow, ain't no guarantee. Used to push a lack, pistol on my lap. Yeah. Wolf is in the back, riding with the pack. Yeah. I'm not that type of nigga, please don't get attached. Fuck a bitch, I fell in love with how the money stack. Rest in peace, I got a couple niggas in the grave. You're not forgotten, I be thinking about you every day. Names tatted on my arm, faces in the charm. I'm so blessed to be alive, nigga, I'm the one. Love at first sight, what a freakish thrill. Been thugging all my life, taught to keep it real. Couple homies doing life, working on the bills. We hustle in the streets, trying to pay the bills. But forced to be a man from the shit I seen. Started gang banging age 14. Mama always told me never trust the soul. But I always been loyal, had a heart to go. Real nigga never fold in any circumstance. Put my life on the line for a couple bands. Time after time, dropped a couple grams. Rapping now for the cops and the surveillance band.
Check. It's your boy DJ Spaceship. Waves of the Bay. Tomorrow ain't guaranteed with my man Hash. Johnson City on the line by the way of Kansas, by the way of Denver.
Junktown. Westwood to be exact.
5.
Huh. But yeah, man, what we like to do on this show, and we talked about it earlier, but shout out to Ray Busky, shout out to Sean October. We had a segment on here where we just playing music, but they end up sending the wrong track through.
Facts.
So they sent the performance version of their track. So we made them go ahead and hop on the mic and rock it out live, and we call it Ride the Wave. So since you're on the phone, you're calling from Denver, Colorado, we can't quite do that, but I do want to give you the chance to ride the wave. So if you got some flame you want to spit, man, I don't care if it's 16, I don't care if it's 64.
Put me on the spot like
whatever.
that?
That's how we do it, man. Like you said, we had two of the homies come. We had two of the homies come on. They thought they sent the song, but they sent their performance track. So we said, "Fuck it, y'all got to perform it live." And it sounded like they performed. It sounded like the actual song.
It sounded like the actual record.
So we're like, "Fuck it, we gonna run with it." Right?
We got to carry on tradition
by way of Sean October and my man Ray Butsky. You know what I'm saying? So it's your turn, baby. You got next. You up now. What you got?
I does this. All right, listen. It's for my niggas in the club buying sections, trying to get that attention from the bitches I've been sexing. And this is from little pretty bitches I've been hitting at the crib, and when they leave, they wonder why I'm acting different. Because I've been on some trying to chill shit. Shorty real fit. Pretty face, ass like that, a nigga will hit. Guess I'm done trying to be cool. It's hard when you drop 5 summers, niggas trying to be you. You hear me? The back shots been a wonderful view. It's hard for me to quit sinning when these women keep coming in twos. I talk shit because I know a nigga got it smooth. I'm never pressed to get them dollars because the product can move. We talking real, for real, Tone, I'm one of the few. I make a call and have my dog put 100 in dude. But I'm not trying to get involved with the drama, I'm cool. I'm just trying to make a milli with my feet in the pool. Jerk chicken on the grill, bad bitches in bikinis. Closer to my goals, centerfolds, Lamborghinis. Ryan Ryan's painting pictures from the visions in my head. I'm a legendary nigga, they gonna miss me when I'm dead. Me with that bullshit, ain't got no bread. I ain't trying to hear it, so you know how I'ma play it. If I said it, I mean it. My flow is the meanest. I want the money and the power. This is the rise of the phoenix. That's it.
There you go. There you go.
That's my man.
That's my man.
That was Hash riding the wave, man. Hash, we got to hit you with this.
I rode the wave.
Yes, you did, man. We got one more question for you. We hit everybody with this question. What we doing, man? It's the hip-hop industry. I need to get your Mount Rushmore. This can be producers. It can be artists, it can be industry people like Puff or Russell, cats like that. But give me your Mount Rushmore of hip hop.
Dylan, and Dylan because they spit hot fire.
Right. Jay. Shit. Nas, because Nas getting paper. Puffy getting paper for sure.
What's up, baby? What you been up to? What up, Jazz?
Jay-Z, Nas, Puff.
Yeah, Jay-Z, Nas, Puff.
Got one more person.
And I'm trying to think of one more person, but
You ain't got to say nothing
Drake.
to please us, man. This is whoever your Mount Rushmore is.
Drake.
Audrey?
Drake.
Aubrey Graham?
Aubrey. Regardless, we can say whatever about him, but that nigga, he getting it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not complaining. We was making sure you said Drake or Dre.
No, Drake.
Okay.
That motherfucker be getting it, man. For real.
Longevity.
Always, man.
Yeah, he got longevity. You know what I'm saying? He got some classics too.
Yeah, he can make hit records, man.
He got more than a few classics, dog. For real.
And when he dissing niggas, that's why he be killing niggas. So they be hit diss songs.
Yeah.
Winning Grammys and shit.
Played in the club.
When that nigga,
how the hell you win a Grammy off a diss record?
Yo,
Like,
what that nigga did to Meek Mill, it's like you smoke a cigarette and you put that shit out and step on it. That's what he did to Meek Mill. And then when he fired up a new cigarette, that was Meek Mill. They going bad anyway.
Right.
But yo, Hash, man, give everybody your social media contact info.
Man, Instagram at West Indies Hash, Facebook at West Indies Hash.
Just like
that's
that.
It.
Nigga, that's it. That's all.
Well, yo, Hash, man, this spaceship speaking. I'm gonna see you when I get fresh off that Greyhound bus up in JC, man. I mean, I'm gonna be up there, so y'all just be ready to accommodate me.
July 5th, Junction City, Kansas. Y'all have no idea.
We gonna big kick it.
Yeah, we gonna kick it. We ain't gonna talk about it here, but we gonna kick it there.
Yeah, this gonna be something. This gonna be epic, man. If y'all listening, my fellow Blue Jays, make sure July 5th, I will see y'all at the VFW. We got Hash performing. We got Hash back in town. He's gonna be performing live with DJ Spaceship. And I'm Tone Capone. Ignite the nights on the road, man. I can't wait, bro.
And my nigga Miz.
Dog.
And my nigga Mark.
Dog, we all coming through, dog.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be in town with y'all, man. It's going to be good to see y'all for real, man.
Definitely.
All right, Hash, well, I appreciate you calling in, man. Make sure y'all take care out
Man,
there.
appreciate y'all having me, man.
For sure. We will see you in a couple months, Kenfo.
Yes, sir.
See, I'm riding high. Whoa. Kinda broke the scene, y'all. So all I got is fire. I got fire. Player, give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another joint like Cypress Hill. I still do be spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S, the T-I-D-E-S. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling joints like a cigarette. So fast across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong. In zone, wrap my lips around the 40. And when it comes to getting another stogie, fools all kick in like Shinobi. Know me ain't my homie to begin with. It's too many heads to be. Probably let my friend hit bit. Unless you pull out the fat crispy $5 bill on the real before it's history. Cause fools be having them vacuum lungs. And if you let them hit it for free, you hella dumb. I come to school with a Taylor on my earlobe. Avoiding all the flick teasers, skeezers, and weirdos. Got me throwing off the land like where the bomb at. Give me $2, you take a puff and pass my bomb back. Suck up the dank like a Slurpee. The serious bomb will make a nigga go delirious like Eddie Murphy. I got more growing pains than Maggie. Cause homies snagged me to take the dank out of the bag. Take sacks to the face whenever I can. Don't need no
no crutch, I'm so keyed up. So the joint be burning my hand. Next time I roll it in a hamper to burn slow, so the ashes won't be burning in my hand, bruh. Hoogies get hit, but they know they got a pitch and bent. I roll a joint that's longer than your extension. Cause I'll be damned if you get high off me for free. Hell no, you better bring your own split cheap. What's up, don't babysit that? Better pass the joint. Stop hitting cause you know you got asthma. Crack the 40 open, homie, and guzzle it. Cause I know the weed in my system is getting lonely. I gotta take a whiz test to my P.O. I know I feel cause I done smoked major weed, bro. And every time we with Chris, that fool rolling up a fatty. But the Tangeray straight had me.
Let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's gonna be stuck in October. I got 5 on it. Let's go out on a side.
It's Waves of the Bay, episode 8. We're right here, chilling in Tampa, Florida, man. Sunny Tampa, Florida, man. Shout out to Junction City, Kansas. Hold up, shit. Where else you say everybody's tuned in from? Because you said some countries.
I got folk tuned in from Asia. I got Europe. I got people on the West Coast. I got people, of course, on the East Coast. I got people. I got Minnesota just tuned in.
All right.
Let's see here. Yeah. I got another person from Europe, and I got one person from the Middle East, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit the follow on that Spreaker app. You can find us under Flow High Radio. Waves of the Bay is what we are every Tuesday from 8 to 10. What we like to do is called the Tampa Bay Watch. So we like to put the shine on Tampa Bay artists. Like to play 5 tracks each show of some of our independent artists out here. Like to showcase the talent at our disposal. But what we're doing today, since it's the Junktown edition of Waves of the Bay, I want to switch it up quite a bit. And I'm going to be playing some music from some of the cats that's going to be rocking with us July 5th in Junction City, Kansas. So we got a few of the cats that will be. Another cat on here that's also got some dope music. We're going to kick it off with my brother's keeper, Like Me, right here, Tampa Bay Watch, Waves of the Bay.
You see, who else do you know that hustle with muscle just like me? I remember when my ritual was jeans and 8 white tee, and on my hip was something like Dash Lightning. Aimed and shoot on you goof fast. Have your edge dead in the glass is what I follow so I can run away from my sorrows. Never realizing about the small thing they call tomorrow. But fortunately, God made me me, and you can't stop whatever stitch in time for me the creators made for my feet. Bang, bang, to the boogie, the bang, bang. Sing all those I had around me that used to game. Now I live a life of corporate elite. It's been a long time since borrowed some money I have had to repeat. Who else do you know come from poverty's feet? Now I make moves that make people's lives a treat. That's right. I'm trying to bring my team to not knowing defeat. So here comes trouble, go extra soul, I can never be beat.
They can't still read the time without TikTok. Maneuver through these shadows without flashlights. They can't make that little bitch come double twice. Take a look at me, go numb when a star strikes. Like me, can't do it like me effortlessly. Only one of me.
Junktown, what up? Not really one to boast about most of mine, but sometimes your closest friends take you for slow until you open your windpipe. Flip side, reminder of where you was prior. Take a look around, didn't drown when life shark approached. Present time making mine, universe show me which door to go through, I'm going through it. Sacrifice, covenant, respect, and suffering. May follow the shadows on the sunlight's low and the street lights is on. Still I live, overcome, gain victory, and improve. Shit. Still talking shit when I walk, it's a deal. And when I do it, I'm talking smooth criminal. Know how he coolin' in the midst of the turmoil. I make a move cause they can't relate, can you, dog? Look in their eyes and there is sweat, but you know combo. I'm in a whip for the call, I'll make a big move. Come for me and mine, aside my heart and lose my mind. And I won't stop until I find the problems, corpse rested in pine. They still read the time without TikTok. Maneuver through these shadows without flashlights. They can't make that little bitch come double twice. Take a look at me, go numb when a star strikes. Like me,
like me. Can't do it like me effortlessly. Only one of me.
Waves of the Bay, episode 8. We are listening to the Tampa Bay Watch, the Junction City edition. This is that junk town right now. Everybody I'm playing right now is affiliated with the junk in one way or the other, man. We all came up together. So what we're going to do right here, man, this cat right here, he's one of the younger cats, but he's also one of the most veteran cats out of all of the junk, man. This dude's probably paved the way for a lot of artists out there. Just by being himself, man, this dude was a fool. Like a straight fool, man, but one of the dopest artists out there, man. Weasel Wiesel. It's called All Day.
Right now, let's take it there. Dolo in the whip right now, I'm headed there. So rock urban, missing a dick, we all here, oh yeah. You earned this to leave you stuck, it's unfair. Plus I like to ride, this why I'm coming, I'm here. You think I'm playing, I'm at your front door. And I'ma give you everything you ask for. I wanna die if she addicted to the backstroke. But anyway, splash when I'm in it though. We never take it slow, she beat me in a race. Yeah, second place, it can't be great. And when I eat, I clean the plate, yeah. I'm her favorite toy, gotta respect that. So when she hit my line like you ready, my reply is facts. Hair pulling, neck biting, chin kissing. Girl, I'ma give you everything you been missing.
I'ma give you all my time, you say. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time, you say. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time. I'ma give you all my time all day.
Now we doing stupid shit like kicking it. You listen when I'm ripping it, but love it when I'm deep in it. Strangers to an inside joke, we do it publicly. I think it's something about that ass, I get publicity. The vibe is just simplicity, I think you got a thing for me. A Lady Gaga eyes gaga when you next to me. It has to be, cause when we meet, I finally feel a beating. I ain't fell in love this quick, this shit is new to me. How did you get through to me? I think you got it through to me. This shit ain't really all that bad, just don't embarrass me. How can it be nothing but it's something, what the fuckery? How can I get mad at a person I love to yell at me? You got that, yeah, you damn right. Shit, you so true, this I will do. Pick up the phone, I'll be waiting, doing other shit. Laughing at the pics you sent, that's all day.
I'ma give you all my time, you say. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time, you say. I'ma give you all my time all day. I'ma give you all my time. I'ma give you all my time.
It's that Tampa Bay Watch. This is episode 8 of Waves of the Bay. What you guys just heard was All Day by Weasel Wiesel. Like I said, man, it's Tampa Bay Watch Junktown edition. I'm a Junktown resident. Well, not anymore, but I'm a Junktown. I was born there, man. Born and raised there, for real. Westwood Boulevard, 1725 Bel Air Drive, 1505 Hell Drive, man. I'm Westwood all the way through, man. So,
and I'm from West Philadelphia, born and raised. I
can't wait for you to ride through Westwood, dog. Like, you're gonna get that full JC experience, man. Especially fucking around with these cats that's coming in town, man.
In West Tampa, I'm born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing out, relaxing, all good.
It's all cool, man. It's all cool.
Yeah. When a couple of guys, they was up to no good. Moochie Pop was hanging in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom's got scared. She said, DJ Spaceship and Tonka Pond, Waves of the Bay.
On the air.
Just like that, man. Yo, shout out to my auntie Pearl, man. Pearl's going to be in the building. Tone Bud is going to be performing as well. What we got coming up next? We got J Miz coming in town. J Miz will stay down.
Yeah. 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 Bye. Look,
I took time off to analyze the game, you know. Clone flow, I see they sounding all the same, you know. That's gonna have you sidelined in this game, you know. I'm trying to make it to the fucking Hall of Fame, you know. I know people that'll kill me for a name, you know. You can't trust a soul, how you going sing, you know. Talk to God, he said you gonna go through pain, you know. But in the end, it'll work out every time, you know. Look. It's Return of that Jedi. Gotta do it to the max. Well, I can't let this life pass me by. Some Tony Hawk and that mean grinding my fly guys, my co-pilot. Got Joe with me with his chains on. That thing the icebox. That boy a little giant, oh man. Dung Beetle, how I flip shit. Bar after bar, I went popcorn with this hit. I don't look to no one, I speak to my spirit. I ask my subconscious and sit back and listen in it. Sit. Man, fuck the women, fuck the club. That's gonna always be the, always be the, always be the, yeah. Man, fuck the clothes, fuck the cars, that's gonna always be there. Stay down, yeah, stay down, yeah, stay down. Hustle hard with your team, nigga. Stay down, yeah, stay down, yeah, stay down. Hustle hard with your team, nigga. Yeah. Verse 2 for the enemy. When you look in the mirror, know I'm your friend and enemy. When you on the high street, know it's a bigger entity. And when you feel weak, call on God, not SWV, amen. There I go with the 90 quotes. These Escobars, not Pablo. Talking Godson, yeah, Nas flow. So one mic, all I need though. When you write, know who you writing for. Cause most would understand change. Like when Mike starts getting lighter, bro. Oh man. Be blessed that you got choice. It's cutthroat out here and you don't want with a voice. Buy back the whole block. Ross had a point. Learn that in my school days. Spike Lee joint. Remember they can't all come cause it's not in the plans. When you're down on your luck, you find out who's your man. Keep spitting this hot, won't have to worry about fans. And I'll be here anytime if you need advice, fam. Until then. Man, fuck the women, fuck the club. That's gonna always be the, always be the, always be the, yeah. Man, fuck the clothes, fuck the cars. That's gonna always be there. Stay down, yeah, stay down, yeah, stay down. Hustle hard with your team, nigga. Stay down, yeah, stay down, yeah, stay down. Hustle hard with your team, nigga.
Waves of the Bay, episode 8. We're right in the middle of the Tampa Bay Watch Junktown edition. What y'all just heard was Jay Miz with Stay Down. Jay Miz is going to be coming in town, rocking out with us.
Shout out
July
to Stephanie.
5th, Junction City, Kansas, man. We got the Ignite the Night show taking it on the road. We'll be at the VFW July 5th. Junction City, we'll be there, man. Next track up, we got Sleaze the Kingpin. That's all I know.
Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. I ain't with what you talking about. 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 If it ain't murder, money, drug, hoe, then what the fuck we talk? That's all I know. Like I told your ass before, I only spit about what I know. But you wanna talk a brick, now that's that shit you know I'm with. Break it down from zip to zip, sit back and watch your partner flip. Oh, he only need a gram, not from me, no sell my hand. I move weight and I go ham, at least 3 moves, no hand to hand. What he talking pistol play, now that's that shit I talk all day. I put that pretty Glock away, pull up and let that chopper spray. Hit your ass a block away, my shit stay clutch like Dr. J, like Dr. J, like Dr. J. My shit clutch like Dr. J. Hit your ass a block away, my shit stay clutch like Dr. J, like Dr. J, like Dr. J. My shit clutch like Dr. J. Murder, money, drug, hoe, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoe, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoe, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoe, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. I ain't with what you talking about. 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 I ain't with what you talking about.
Westside K-Town, nigga, please, I got it.
I ain't with what you talking about. I ain't with what you talking about.
If it ain't drugs, money, and murder, that shit is so unheard of. I kill you and drop the burner, then flip your bitch like a burger. You talking work, I serve you. Nigga whip it like sherbet. Nigga whip it like sherbet. Nigga come back, I learn you. We run this shit like a mob. Fuck around and get sent. They always talking about dollars. Niggas ain't got sense. You had jumped off the
porch, but you never left the fence. Niggas say they ain't a rat, but that shit ain't making sense. Yeah, you jumped up off the porch, but you never left the fence. Niggas say they ain't a rat, but this shit ain't making sense. My name ain't never been on paperwork, but if you thorough hit my line, I'll show you how that paperwork.
Murder, money, drug, hoes, all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. Murder, money, drug, hoes, that's all I'm with, that's all I know. I ain't with what you talking about. 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 I ain't with what you talking about.
This Tampa Bay Watch, Waves of the Bay, Junktown edition. We got That's All I Know by Sleaze the Kingpin. I'm going to do just some of the tracks from some of my people from back home. We talked to the homie Hash today, Junktown legend, talked about the show that we got going on July 5th back home in Junction City, Kansas. So I also want to show some love to some of my fellow artists from the Junk. Once again, that was Sleaze the Kingpin. That's All I Know. To finish up the Tampa Bay Watch, we got Blackito Balboa with Check.
Of course I'm doing this shit for a title. That's why we branded that shit Title Chaser. That's real life, real business. I want a title of everything I do while I'm on this damn earth. Shit, run the check, bruh.
Hey, money bags up, run that cash up. Ain't no price tag checking, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up. Hey, when they ask us how much we racked up, Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up. I'm just like spin, though, just like spinny though. I guess a nigga Hispanic, I spend it rabbit oh. Ain't no need to rap it though, I'm wearing it out the store. This just today's outfit, tomorrow I'm back for more. Oh, and yes, I'm the best, shout out to Cali though. And if you niggas want drama, I got the cannon though. OHIO in Atlanta though. They screaming block what's down, I say it's on the floor. Money, money, money.
My bitch is my money.
Money, you my honey.
Money is my bitch.
Money, money, money.
My bitch is my money.
Money, you my honey.
Money is my bitch.
Hey, money bags up, run that cash up. Ain't no price tag checking, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up. Hey, when they ask us how much we racked up, Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up. Oh, yes, I win since the beginning, nigga. Please don't forget my past, it's full of sin, nigga. These niggas on Bombay, they want that gin, nigga. I want the crust of the pie, give me them ends, nigga. I told the bank, gonna cut it to my government name. Was on the block, cutting rocks until the government came. Affiliate my name with trafficking cocaine. Soon as I touch back down, it's gonna be more the same. Money, money, money.
My bitch is my money.
Money, you my honey.
Money is my bitch.
Money, money, money.
My bitch is my money.
Money, you my honey.
Money is my bitch.
Hey, money bags up, run that cash up. Ain't no price tag checking, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up. Hey, when they ask us how much we racked up, Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, baby, gon' and add it up. Check, 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 run that cash up. Check, 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 money bags up.
Tampa Bay Watch.
Yeah.
Junktown edition.
Yeah.
That's Blackito Balboa with Check.
Greyhound.
Man, we just played. Oh, he's also going to be performing on July 5th in JC as well, man.
Say word.
Yeah, man. We got a lot of cats coming back home, going to be rocking out with us, man. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be like a reunion for real, man. I can't wait. Junction City, Kansas, if y'all listen, man, make sure y'all tune in to us, man. Make sure y'all following us on Spreaker for one. I appreciate y'all supporting. You know, even though we way down here in Tampa, Florida, I always show love to back home. So I appreciate y'all, you know, rocking with us. And we're going to be putting on for y'all, man, for real. That show we got going July 5th is going to be off the damn chain. But Spaceship just asked me what we doing, if we're going to do Ignite the Night in Tampa as well. Hell yeah, we doing Tampa Ignite the Night, man. Ignite the Night in July is July 21st, and that's going to be poetry night, spoken word night, man. We got a dope event coming on for that, man. I'm trying to limit the amount of poets that's going to be on here because I've had so much interest already. This shit might end up like open mic night. So I ain't trying to go there, but yeah, we got a lot going on for spoken word night, man. I can't wait for that one too. Ignite the Night's been rolling, man. Like I said, 5 years, May 19th. It hasn't been easy. It doesn't seem like it's been that long, but the time flies at the same time, man. Like, we've been doing this for a while, yo. Like, for real. We put a lot of artists on the stage, and, I'm just thankful we're able to provide that opportunity for y'all, man. I hope y'all appreciate what we're doing at the same time. We got a lot of opportunities popping up soon. A lot of blessings are heading our way. You guys will know more about that soon, but just make sure y'all rocking with us, man. If you're an artist out there, make sure you got your music and your business right. Because,
that's my man.
You might have an opportunity to make some money for real, man. Spaceship, what's good, man?
Everything is good. The collard greens, the yellow rice, the yams, the neck bones, and the rice.
My mama collard greens, man. Once you get some of this KC barbecue.
Man, you've been talking about that, man.
Oh, man.
They say that KC barbecue supposed to be legendary.
I can smell the Gates barbecue right now, dog.
You know about that?
I might
too?
have to come out there with y'all, man.
You can't come out there.
I might have
You
to.
ain't got the answers, Sway.
I ain't got the answers.
You ain't got
Everybody
the answers, Sway.
coming to Junction City. I ain't even mad at that shit, man.
You
Shout
ain't
out
got the
David
answer,
Lashley.
Sway.
We got to shout out the...
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
He's a Terrence Howard in Empire. That's who that motherfucker is. He put
Check
the whole
this
shit
out here,
together.
man.
You ain't got the
I got
answer, Sway.
Spaceship and Tone Capone coming out here, man.
He rolled up to the venue like, hey, man.
Hey, man.
Ignite the Night's coming, man.
We got Ignite Night coming out here, man.
But for real, man, he helped put everything together. He was the catalyst for all this, man. And, being down here, making stuff happen up there, but not having to do much is a blessing at itself, dog. Because you know how we do it, man. We have to handle shit all the time.
And that's crazy,
on our
too,
own,
because
dog.
that all came together at the Outkast tribute show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we was at the bar.
Yeah.
I was standing right there.
Good things happen at the bar.
I said, I'd love to come up there and spin. And he looked like, with the turban on his head, and he spun around the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when y'all started talking junk.
Always.
And then it happened.
Yeah, man. I'm excited for that, dog.
I got a couple of pair of sneakers that I never wore, man. I think I might pull the Giuseppe's out for this trip.
Ugh.
Come on with it, man.
I got some
show out on them, dog.
Some green leather Giuseppe's with the
You want to fit in? Get you some overalls, dog.
Some overalls?
Rock the overalls.
Oh, they bring that back.
Wife beater, dog.
That's what
Flex
y'all
on
rocking
them.
out there, man?
Flex. And it's summertime, dog.
I mean, yeah, that will be, yeah. Prime summertime.
All the way in the summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to really get in the gym for that shit with the hands on your knees, ready to hit them with
He
the
really
flex.
got to get in the gym. Like, he ain't been in the gym.
I ain't been in there like that. I mean,
He got to really get in the gym.
look,
Really,
I'm just
though.
talking junk, man. That's all it is, man. Waves of the Bay, Tone Capone, D-Day Spaceship, Surge the General. We just hanging out, man.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, and it's the first time, like you said, the first time it's just us in the motherfucking building.
Feels kind of weird. Feels kind of good
Yeah.
at the same time. We said we got Lord Cass coming through next week.
Yeah, we got Cass coming through here next week.
Neckley under construction will be returning next
She'll be
week.
coming
with her
through
segment.
next week as well, too,
I
man.
believe we got Pusha Preem going to be spotlighted on her segment, man. Pusha Preem is that dude, Joe.
He's
like,
going under construction.
dude. And he takes the rawest fucking pictures, dog. Like, he has the... Yeah, Pusha Preem is
Is he
that
coming
dude.
through with the mask?
Of course.
All right.
I don't expect anything
Oh,
else.
shit. He got
I
that
don't
look
expect
like,
anything else,
you got that Bill Cosby look. Jello Pulliton. You got to get the Jello chocolate Pulliton.
We got the interviews locked in until June already, man. I'm starting dropping names here soon enough, but we got a lot of talent coming through the studio.
Yo,
man.
we just had confirmation of I think it's going to be a very, very dope interview coming up the 28th of this month. I think you're going to really enjoy it, too.
I can't wait. That's going to be fun right there. Them cats is crazy.
Lust.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They coming through, man.
Sex and music.
Sex and music.
Yep.
Me and you went on their podcast, a little over a month ago.
They gifted us.
They gifted us. That is correct. That's when I got the...
You use them shits?
No. No, I have not. I still got...
I got my jump from when it came through before.
What is it, lollipop?
Yeah, it's a lollipop. It's a fucker instead of a sucker.
It looks smaller than what it originally was. You been sucking on that thing, man?
Nah, ain't even open, player. Ain't even open, player.
The man's smaller than the woman. What you been doing with that shit, man?
I wonder what kind of flavor that is.
See,
That shit look nasty. What that look like?
It says caramel
Ass.
chocolate.
It look like, well,
I don't know about that, man. But yeah, we got the Love, Lust, Sex, and Music gang coming on
Yes,
May
sir.
28th, man. So we're going to be chopping up with them for real. I know Theologic's going to be coming through here soon.
Yes,
That's
sir.
another person coming through. I won't drop any more names. I'll let them figure it out.
we gonna hold it right there. Let everybody
Yeah.
let the
Yeah, I ain't got Joe
anticipation
Budden
build.
coming through?
Nah, Joe Budden.
How do you spell lose? With
L-O.
3 B's and 1 T.
Oh.
But Joe Budden won't be coming through here.
No.
I mean, if Joe Budden came
I
through
would
here-
love to have him on, to be
Joe
honest.
Budden?
Yeah, why not?
Is he going to spell lose the same way?
He might. He might.
A lot of people
Shout
don't know
out to
what's
him,
going
though.
on
That's-
right
that's my
now,
guy.
man.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
But let's talk a little bit about that. You was out to the Joe Budden podcast.
Joe
How was
Budden
that,
came
man?
here.
Yeah, he came to Tampa. He wanted to go. Originally, the original stops was Orlando and Miami. I guess he might have read my post on Instagram where I said you should come out to Tampa. Decided to come out to Tampa. You know, for those that don't know, they've been biting our content over at Blunt Sessions, another show on Flow Ohio Radio, and we got proof of everything. It's great. He made fun of the intro, so ever since then it's been little subtle shots. So I decided, let me go ask him. So I went to the show. Shout out to DJ Sandman.
That's my man. You know.
Came through.
How you feel?
Said hit me up. Come through.
Godfather
So we
Tampa
did that.
hip-hop, man.
And I asked him a little question and, got a little rise out of the crowd. It was pretty interesting. You could tell who the guilty parties were because they were the first ones to speak up when we were talking about
But we ain't
facts.
gonna let you go too far with that. We're gonna wait for the rest of the.
Once the
let you put
video
everything-
drops.
let you put the footage
That's
and
it,
everything
man.
together. So
Yeah,
it's
they got
pretty
it.
dope.
I'm gonna cut the footage as like a highlight reel. I'm just gonna break it down like an ESPN breakdown, and just break down every little thing that was said, who said what to me, what their role plays in it, and it's all good.
The evidence, man. You can't
You know what I'm
deny
saying? You
facts.
can't deny
though.
facts, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, one time, 2 times, maybe 2 times is a coincidence. 4 or 5. Now we're looking into a different type of area.
Right.
Well, Tone, don't say that because I don't want you to be. You got to give points if you say that.
Come on now.
I'm just saying. I'm just talking junk
Come
right
on
now.
now.
I'm just talking junk.
I'm a
right
fan
now.
of the subtle.
I'm just saying.
I'm
Though.
talking my shit
I can't
subliminally.
spell lose without 3 B's and the T. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, man. Ways of Debate, episode 8. We are every Tuesday from 8 to 10 right here. Make sure y'all follow us on the Spreaker app. T-Po is tuned in, man. I hope you're getting back to Kansas, bro. Anybody that's from Junction City, if y'all
That's
coming home
my
for
man.
the 4th of July, make sure
No.
y'all holler at
How you
us.
feel?
Me and DJ Spaceship got the show going July 5th. What we've been talking about is just everything we got going on, everything going on in the world pretty much, man. But May 19th, we got our 5-year anniversary show for Ignite the Night. That's the main thing. That's the next thing up. You're going to see us go full throttle with the promo. Pretty much starting probably tomorrow. I think the official flyer will be done tomorrow. So shout out Animus Visual. Shout out Roberto Rivera with Animus Visual, man. That's our official graphic designer of Ignite the Night, of everything Powerline, for real, man. That's that dude, man. Videos and everything, man. But May 19th, 5-year anniversary, 5 years of Ignite the Night. We've been doing this at least once a month for 5 years. When we started off, we did it for 2 shows a month. Shout out to Mr. We Fresh at the same time, man, for even giving us the opportunity. Because we thought it was going to be a summer type of a programming. And somehow we took that shit from starting in May of 2014?
Yeah. From Green Gators.
From Green Gators to fucking 5-star dive bar, man. May 19th, 5 years. Shit older than our daughters.
Yeah, that
Crazy.
is true. It'll be
Yeah.
Callie will be 5 this year.
Already.
Yeah. Well, not older than my oldest daughter.
Yeah.
But
For
older,
the young ones,
yes.
yep.
Another one.
So, yeah, I appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. I hope everybody comes through. Admission's only $5. We're not trying to hit y'all over the head. Dope artists going to be coming through. So, make sure y'all come follow through like 5/19, man. It's the anniversary party. We're going to get it in.
Yes,
Just
sir.
like we always do. I'm going to make Spaceship apply pressure.
Here he go with the bullshit, dog.
You always, what should I do, Tony? Nigga, apply pressure. Step on the neck. I want to see people jamming.
But they always jam, man.
Yeah. I want to see them going all the way in with it.
I got some more examples to add to the folder too, man. Like people just don't know, man. I'm ready for junk, man. I'm ready for the junk. And I'm gonna just let you know that if I take that flight, it'll be good. But if not, then I just take Greyhound. I try to leave like 2 days in advance.
Yeah, you gotta leave early on that.
Yeah, I just leave like 2 days in advance. That's a long drive.
You didn't even know.
Yeah, man. Now if I drive, then I get there in 1 day.
It'll be faster if you drive.
Yeah, it'd be like 18 hours or some shit.
24.
I ain't on that. I ain't locks. I ain't 24 hours to live.
24.
Nah.
It's a long
We're
drive.
gonna have a
man.
good time though, man.
I can't wait, yo. And then Ignite the Night in June, we're gonna have Jay Wiz album release as part of the show.
Wiz.
And then July 21st, like I said, spoken word. We got poetry coming through, man. So
We
the thing
got
I
some
like
dope
about
poets
Ignite
too,
the Night,
man.
we've been doing this for 5 years, and probably about a year into it, I realized we didn't have to do anything we don't want to do. Like we could switch this shit up as much as we want to and we can reinvent ourselves as much as we want to. So every show is just whatever the fuck we want to do that month, and that's what I love about that. So
I appreciate
the
that.
switch up is real, man.
What are you gonna do one day if we got to clean up our act, man? Like, do you think we'd be able to do that, like, as a unit?
I don't fucking know.
That's some shit to think about, man.
Shit sound hard as hell.
I think that's some shit that can be done, but it has yet to be seen.
That bullshit, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, how you spell lose again?
I think you said
that's
3
right.
B's in the T.
3 B's and 1 T,
dog.
man.
This nigga stupid, dog. Oh, hating ass. But for real, man, this Ways of the Bay, episode 8. How much time we got left here? We got about 10 minutes left. Let's play a song real quick. We're going to come back on, make sure we tie everything up, connect all the dots or whatever. And this Ways of the Bay, make sure y'all follow us. If y'all got that music, Ways of the Bay radio at gmail.com. On Spreaker, we are under the Flow Hio Radio. Waves of the Bay is the name of the show. Make sure y'all hit the follow. We need about 22 more followers. We need all the followers we can get, but 22 more will open up some doors for us as well. So check us out, man.
DJ Spaceship.
Ella casi ni sale, la traición no el amor. Tiene par de amistades, pero no quiere relación. Donde va sobresale, en sus ojos se ve la ilusión. Pero llamó a su amiga que se olvide que esta es su canción. Y baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Me gusta cómo te ves, moviéndote así es, dejando la timidez. Me gustas demasiado, aquí me tienes deseándote, toda la noche imaginándote, por el cuello besándote y por la mano agarrándote, que conmigo tú te vas a hacer algo más que no puedas olvidar. Conmigo haces sentir lo que no has sentido con alguien más. Conmigo tú te vas a hacer algo más que no puedas olvidar. Conmigo vas a sentirte mejor. Baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Ozuna, Luyan, Mambo King, Hydro, Johnny. Y baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Baila, 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 ponle música pa' que esto no pare. Baila, 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 tengo que besarte antes que se acabe. Ella casi ni sale, la traición no el amor. Tiene par de amistades, pero no quiere relación. Donde va sobresale, en sus ojos se ve la ilusión. Pero llamó a su amiga que se olvide que esta es su canción.
And you are now getting lifted to the sounds of the one, the only DJ Spaceship.
Hacemos el amor a la misma vez. Bebé, no te pasa nada, güey. Loca, la loca, loca. Y tu novio te trata mal, él no te controla. Y
Mi diablita, ella se pone en la intimidad y su marido no la valora y la deja sola.
my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him.
Puedo ser bendición, puedo ser maldición. Todo depende de cómo me trates. El infierno reside en mis labios, dime si quieres probar. Si con fuego tú quieres jugar, pues yo te puedo enseñar. Amala yo.
I like how you did that right there, man. I feel like we are like a summertime fest right now, though. We're really getting it right now, man.
It is a summertime fest, man.
It's
We
like
preparing for a summertime fest.
Huh.
Going to the jump in the
Waves of
summer.
the Bay up in this piece, man. Episode 8, dog. We 8 episodes through already, man. I can't believe it. I'm glad we back. It took a while to get back, but we back, and we ain't even halfway there
the
yet.
The top
man.
feels so much better than the bottom.
Shit, I don't even know what that feels like right now. We still got ways to work on that, man. But we
I ain't
working,
got no
though.
waves to work, see?
We
All
progressing.
gone.
We
Look, all
progressing.
gone.
That's all we can ask for, man. Waves of the Bay, episode 8. We appreciate everybody tuning in. We got to make sure everybody else hears this, though, man. I like y'all tuning in, but make sure y'all share this with your friends. Even if they don't listen to it live, if you listen to it while you're at work, like the first 2 hours that you're at work, yo, you're going to love us, yo. We're going to make your first 2 hours of work go by very quick. You're going to have some laughs. You're going to listen to some music. You're going to hear us talking some junk. This is what we do, man. It's Waves of the Bay.
Right after those 2 hours, you can turn right over to mixcloud.com/DJ Spaceship, and I promise you can pick any mix, and it's going to get you in the mix. And, oh, yeah, within the next 2 weeks, I'll be dropping a new mix.
Oh,
it might
yeah.
be a baby maker, might be some hood shit, might be some samples and example. You never know. It might be some Latinos, might be some country music. Tune in to that, too, as well, man.
And that's what I like about it, man. Like, I want to just show y'all the type of DJ I got at my disposal, man. Like, this dude is so vicious with it. Like, I'm going to start sharing some of the Mixcloud links. That way y'all can listen to the mixes, because the stuff that we about to... Like, I'm excited to be taking Ignite the Night on the road, because as you guys both know...
We on the
like,
road
people don't really
again.
show... Like, they'll show support, but they don't really do it until they see you do it somewhere else and then come back. So once they see how we pop Junction City off, watch. That's all I'm going to say. Just watch, because people are going to be like, yo, what the fuck? And then they're going to want to make that trip with us next time. And who knows? I mean, we might be able to hit some other cities up and ignite the night with them as well. But, yeah, man, this is what we've been doing for 5 years. I'm glad that, you know, we're at where we're at right now. But this has not been easy. It hasn't just been given to us. We put in work for everything that we got here. We deserve everything we get. And anybody that says otherwise can suck my No, I won't even say that. But that's what it is, though. But that's what it is, though, man. Everything here is earned. Respect is earned, not given.
Yo, shout out to Kawhi Leonard. He just put Joel Embiid on a fucking poster.
Yo, Kawhi is becoming one of my favorite players, man.
He's been one of my favorite players, especially when, okay, everybody that knows me know I'm not a LeBron James fan like that.
No, not at all.
Huge LeBron hater.
No, hold up. Let me finish this.
Cousin was good.
I'm not a LeBron fan like that, but I respect the man can play ball, because he wouldn't be where he's at if he didn't know how to play ball.
Facts.
Number 1 pick, led the franchise. He's done what he's done.
Got the greatest championship of all time.
Lived up to expectations.
I don't know about
greatest championship of all time, hands down. Hands down.
What makes it the greatest of all time?
Came back from 3-1, 2 games on the road to the team with the most regular season wins of all time.
Okay,
Come on,
so
man.
Would you say that any team that LeBron's faced is better than any team that Jordan's faced?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say they're better than any team that Kobe's faced?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say they're better than any team that Magic's faced?
That Magic's face, yeah.
Get the fuck out of
The Golden
here.
State Warriors weren't the best.
Get the fuck out of here. The reason why I say that, okay, if you said Kobe, I'll give you that with a good...
Yeah, plus Kobe had Shaq.
Okay, but when
then
Shaq
also
left...
LeBron had Kyrie.
When Shaq left, because Kobe got bailed out...
Kobe don't get enough respect.
He doesn't. Kobe got bailed out by Metta World Peace against the Celtics. LeBron got bailed out by Ray Allen against...
I'm talking about Cleveland. I'm not worried about
No. He
To
was
me,
in Miami.
Those don't count.
He was in Miami.
I'm talking about the Cleveland championship. That's
Okay.
the one that I'm talking about. That's the greatest championship of all time.
The greatest championship LeBron could have pulled off, I don't think he's had the greatest of all time. The greatest he could have pulled off is the last one when he was in Cleveland, because come to trade deadline,
with KD?
No,
Against KD?
No, not just that. He had an entire new team
Yeah.
and still made the finals,
Yeah.
but they still lost.
Exactly.
So had he won that one, that can be considered one of. Here's what I heard today on the news. The change gears.
Is that what Max said?
Yeah. Did you hear that
Oh,
bullshit
my
when he
God, I
said
wanna-
that Kawhi was better under pressure than Kobe Bryant?
Like, stop it,
bruh.
Who
no,
said that? Who said that?
Max
Kellerman.
Yeah, like I'm a huge Kobe fan, and I love Kawhi Leonard. I think, my personal opinion, if you put him on the court across from LeBron, LeBron ain't LeBron because he put the clamps on his ass.
Yeah.
But my personal opinion has been that KD has been better than LeBron.
Scoring, yeah.
Scoring. Okay. But there's no way that I can agree with you that Kawhi Leonard is better under pressure than Kobe Bryant.
Never.
You know, he was saying, and then the thing, like, one of the cats on the show got up and walked the fuck off. Like,
Oh, yeah, Jason Williams.
Yeah, he got his phone. Did you see that shit?
Nah.
Yo,
It
he
was
got his phone.
hilarious,
He was
bro.
like, all right, and he walked off the set.
Jason Williams
And it
got
was
shook
just-
his head and just kind of
It
like
was just Max and
walked
Stephen
out.
A. Smith.
Like he don't be talking his crazy shit. Too.
But no,
Yeah.
but this the thing. But the Max Kellerman is a guy of numbers. He's boxing. I never dispute him.
Yeah, exactly.
But the way he was trying to explain his argument, he lost.
He don't know basketball like that. He don't even be talking like
It's
that.
not even that. He was saying, "Oh well, when Kobe played, he got bailed out by World Peace." Okay, then Steve, what's his name? A. Smith.
But that's like one time though.
That's true. But then Stephen A. Smith turned around and say, "Okay, well, the same way you was wiping LeBron's ass, he got bailed out by Ray Allen."
Yeah, he did.
So I mean, you know,
And Kyrie.
right? And then at the same time, Kobe might have had Shaq, but Kawhi had Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, feathers didn't fall technically into his last year.
I mean, you need to shout out Manu
And he also- yeah,
Tony
Tony
Parker.
Parker,
And he did say that too. Like
he had a squad.
He still had a squad, but
And Popovich is one of the greatest coaches of all time.
he also said that
Straight
too.
up.
Yeah.
You know, like Jordan never won a title without Phil, neither did Kobe. And
Jordan
Kawhi
never won a title without Pippen. Pippen damn near took the Bulls to the finals without Mike. Everybody forgets that. That was a bad call against the Knicks that cost the Bulls the game.
Pippen down there took the Blazers to the finals.
Yeah.
When he left
When
Chicago,
everybody's trying to argue
without
about Mike,
Phil
I tell
Jackson.
them, listen, they lost two more games without Michael Jordan. Think about that.
Since
Still
we're
went
talking
to the
about
Eastern
finals,
Conference Finals.
it's the final moments of Waves of the Bay, episode 8.
Oh,
Y'all
shit,
like
man.
that?
See how that happened,
Y'all
man?
like that segue in there, right? Nah, this is really
Either way,
it, though,
3-1,
man.
greatest comeback of all time. Straight up.
We'll
There
talk
you go.
about that. We'll talk about
We'll
that.
fight
man.
later.
Waves of the Bay, episode 8 is a wrap. We had Hash on phone interview, our first phone interview tonight, man. We had a good time with the homie, man. Talked about what we got going on in Junction City, Kansas in July.
Jumptown.
Listened to some of the songs off his 5 Summers EP, and we're waiting on that new music, so I can't wait to see him perform that live in the junk when we go back to the crib. But we also did Tampa Bay Watch Junction City edition, got to highlight some of my peoples from back home, show y'all what we working with, man. Like, I always wondered if I would have stayed back in Kansas, what would have happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if we would have gotten blown up like we needed to if I'd have moved elsewhere, but there's a lot of talent back there. We just have to figure out how to make it happen, man. Just like in Tampa Bay, just like in Denver, Colorado. It's all the same wherever you're at.
Yeah.
We got to make shit happen. You got to get your fans, get your brand, and
And
just
go
handle
somewhere
shit,
else.
man. That's what it is, man. Like I said, once we take Ignite the Night on the road and come back, we're going to see what happens, man.
Yeah, because that could be a yearly thing, man. You
We're
never
going to see
know.
what happens, though. They're going to want us back.
Yeah.
We're going to have a good time.
Oh,
We're going
yeah.
to talk about this on
The
the 6th
question
of
is,
July.
are you gonna go bite?
I got a house there. We can work that out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. I like that response better than the first time.
I'm
But
about to
once
see what I
again,
can work.
Waves of the Bay, DJ Spaceship. Waves
Say
of
it
the Bay,
again.
DJ Spaceship, Tone Capone serves the general. And Weezy, see y'all ass next Tuesday, because Weezy.
Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Waves of the Bay. Submit your music, wavesofthebay@gmail.com. You can find us tone-capone.com, waves-of-the-bay. I spell Capone with a K. Yeah.
Yeah.